Well, well, well. What do we have here? A CWpoke stream in 2017? A CWpoke stream. That's the wrong page. In 2017? Yo, what is going on, guys? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am live. I'm live streaming. And I did the wrong page. Speaking of which, I noticed this a while ago. Right? So I have my old intro page. My old intro page is the one that you just saw right now, right here. And I kind of reused it. And then this page. I did this page a while ago. Do you guys see this typo right here? Stream beginning shortly? Hello? No one told me about that. So there was a time where I had that as my intro screen with this nice, beautiful typo on it, and no one told me. Either way, what is going on, guys? CWpoke, you're back with a live stream. We are live today. Going to be going for a Shiny Grubbin. Shiny Pokemon. Dude, oh my gosh. Okay, so a lot of people in the chat right now are OGs. They know about the good old shiny hunting days. But it has been quite some time. It has been quite some time since we did it. So I'm going to actually show you guys. I have a Smeargle today. He is going to be our star player. He's got Recycle, False Swipe, Icicle Spear, and Recover. Now, I've never done an SOS Shiny Hunt. I have attempted it back when the game first came out, but I'm definitely not that good. So first things first, I want to say what is up to all of you guys in the chat. I see you there. I see you, Chim, Treekip, Ollie, Winslow, Nico, Griffin. Let's see, Little Hero. Thank you so much. I just subscribed yesterday and now there's a stream. I know, that's some pretty good timing. I normally don't stream. I just wanted to try it though. I just wanted to try something a little different today. You know, just, I don't know. I miss streaming, you know, it's a lot of fun. Yo, what's up, Draco? Says, love watching your vids. Thank you so much, man. It's good to see you guys in here. Alright, so, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and find this Grubbin. Now, you guys might have to help me. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I have attempted shiny hunting, let alone SOS shiny hunting. So I might be really bad at this, but we're gonna try it out. We're gonna see. Yo, I haven't finished Sun and Moon yet. I'm still on the second island. Chim, you gotta get with it. Now, this copy actually is my Pokemon Sun copy. I have not beaten the game on this one yet. I have actually, where am I at? I need to face the second Kahuna. Since Chim hasn't finished the game, I'll try to not spoil it. I need to battle the second Kahuna. I'm waiting on that. My copy of Pokemon Moon, though, I finished that one a while back. I love that one. Oh, that's awesome, that's awesome. Yo, what's up, Little Hero? Nicholas, how you guys doing? Daniel says Shiny Hype. Oh my gosh, man, this Shiny Hype, it's been a while. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if we're going to get a Shiny today. I don't know. I can only stream for maybe, I'm thinking like 2 to 3 hours. We're just going to have some fun. Hopefully get a Shiny. Otherwise, it'll be kind of, you know, kind of a letdown if you don't. But I figured it'd be kind of a cool thing to try. It's been quite some time, you know. It's been quite some time. Let me move this over right here. I need to fix my screens. My screens are all over the place. All right, so we're not finding the Grubbin. I think it's a 10% chance, so that it might take us a second to actually find one. Yo, what's up, Treekip? Good to see you again, man. Good to see you. Oh man, I love seeing all the familiar names and stuff in here. That's so cool. I've played Pokemon Moon like 7 times. Like, you've played through it 7 times, or you've only, like, turned it on and played it 7 times? Because I can kind of understand either way. I loved... I don't know. I haven't really talked about this. I loved Sun and Moon. I really do enjoy the games, but... for some reason, maybe it was because when they came out, I was super busy in my personal life, so I wasn't really able to, like, sit down and play them. But I don't know, something about them. They didn't really stick to me as much as other Pokemon games have. I don't know, maybe, I think it was personally the timing. I just wasn't really able to, like, get too into it. Also, let me ask you guys, how is the audio sounding? I tested it earlier. It seemed like it was okay. But does everything seem good? You know, can you guys hear the game fine? Do you hear me alright? I just want to make sure everything is running just fine. Nico says on Pichu. No, I know I probably should have gone for Pichu actually. I was thinking about it, but I had to stick with Grubbin. Maybe in the future. Knowing his luck, there will be no shiny. Yo, what if I run into a random shiny instead of the Grubbin right now? That would be kind of, you know, I'd be like, all right, stream's over. We're good. 24-hour stream, yeah. You know, maybe a 24-hour stream if some crazy miracle happens, and no, there's no miracle that'll ever happen for that one. But you know, nice try. Alright, Treekip says, good, good. Food's here, be back in like 2 minutes, no problem, Winslow. Enjoy and bring me some. Do not forget. There we go, there's our little Grubbin. Alright, so that's the regular one. We don't want him. We don't want this stupid regular Grubbin. Everyone's saying audio's fine. Awesome, awesome. So I got that one down. That wasn't too hard. Alright, so we're just going to false swipe this guy. Hopefully he doesn't have, like, takedown at level 3. I'm going to assume he does not. Okay, so he's already starting calling for help. So this is... I think we're doing everything just fine. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But there's another Grubbin. Okay, yeah, so what we have to do is we have to KO that Grubbin on the left side. I guess it doesn't really matter, but we want to KO the left one because that one has full HP, so it won't. Yeah, okay. So we got it. We got to figure it out. Yo, what's going on, David? Welcome back, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Long time no see, man. How you doing today? How is everyone doing today? How is everyone doing? All right, so now during this off time, we have to go and use not a berry. Where the heck is it? Is it battle items? Yeah, we got to use an adrenaline orb. So this makes it more likely that they'll call for help, and it also stalls turns if I'm not mistaken. Am I doing this right? Am I doing this right? I mean, and then you just keep using it even though it doesn't, yeah, it doesn't have any effect, but it just stalls turns until, there we go, there we go. Yo, what's up, Luigi Gamer? Long time no see, man. Welcome back, dude. How are you guys doing today? Yo, what's up, Game Buster? Says, please subscribe to me. Maybe, man. I gotta check out the content first, you know, gotta see if it's something I want to subscribe to. Meanwhile, this Grubbin is calling for help and no one's showing up. That sounds like me, man. Sounds like me. No, that's not a shiny. Okay, so the shiny's a red looking one. I don't even know what half these shinies look like. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Alright, so miss being in your streams, but you know live. Yeah, David, I feel you, man. I feel you. I would stream more if I really was able to. A big part of it has just been I've been busy making videos instead. But I figured why not? You know, let's just try making a stream instead of a video. And that's why I wanted to do it on YouTube also, so it just I've had a couple people ask me, you know, why YouTube instead of Twitch, since I did used to stream on Twitch. It's more so just me trying it out. I do think, I don't know, YouTube streaming it's growing. They're doing some cool stuff soon. So it'll be, you know, they're trying to compete with Twitch. It's pretty cool to see. But also I just feel like, I don't know, I like having everything here. Everything is on this channel. Everything is right here. I'm not linking you to like 20 different sites if you want to watch something, you know. I just think it's a cool, you know, a cool little idea. New subscriber loving the channel. Awesome. Thank you, little hero. That's awesome, man. Glad you're enjoying it. I evolved into an adult. Help, David. Yo, I feel you, man. I feel you. I know. But here's the thing, man. You can be an adult and still a kid at heart. Trust me. Look at me. Look at me. I am an adult with a 5-year-old mindset. I should probably, I don't know. I should probably be out working. And right now I'm streaming Pokemon instead because it's more fun. And I like doing it. So we're doing it. Yo, what's up, Draco? Says I'm new to your live streams, but love the vids. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I used to stream a lot back in the day, Draco. Back when I was like first starting my YouTube channel, I was like, well, how do I have people know that I'm even there? How do I even like, you know, sort of spread the word that I make content without like going onto forums and just saying, yo, please, you know, subscribe or something like that. And so I decided to start streaming on Twitch, and then it just kind of, you know, picked up from there. I just kept streaming. Met some pretty cool people, and then you know, I started making more YouTube videos, and life started getting in the way, so I stopped being able to stream as often. But you know, hopefully I can stream a little bit more on a regular basis. I'm gonna try to. Which also reminds me, I'm thinking about streaming some other games too. I don't know. I do mostly Pokemon content on this channel. For the most part, the Pokemon content is gonna stay here. I don't plan on like not making Pokemon videos. I like making Pokemon videos, but also kind of want to branch out a little bit. I kind of want to branch out. Like, for instance, Crash Bandicoot. If you guys watched the latest video, you guys know I've been playing that a lot. I've been playing it a lot. I thought about streaming it. I don't know. Let me know if you guys want to see some other stuff, too. I don't rage too much at Crash, though. I'm a Crash veteran. I'm just, you know, not trying to brag. Not trying to brag, but I'm not too bad at Dark Souls, the platformer. You know, I kind of know what's up. Oh man, let's check out the chat. Yo, what's up, Young Giratina? First time seeing you stream. I know it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. Glad you were able to make it though. How you doing today? Welcome everybody. Meanwhile, I'm assuming everything here is going right. I'm doing a lot of this stuff like second nature. I can't even lie, I haven't really been looking at the Grubbins. I'm just kind of listening for the shiny sound, so we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening, but Yeah, so far we're just getting regular Grubbins. I decided not to keep a little counter. If you guys remember my old shiny hunting streams, I used to do a little counter. Let's see which direction. Right by the Grubbin on the bottom screen, on the bottom right. I used to have a little counter there. The reason why I don't is because I'm never able to keep track of it, man. I start the counter and I'm like, oh yeah, I think I had like 5 other ones, and I just click the calculator to get it. It doesn't work. I don't know. I just figured we'd just ditch the counter and just go for it. We'll see how long it takes, I guess. We'll do a timer back instead. Back in the day means it was last summer ago. Yeah, that's true. It actually wasn't that long ago. I mean, maybe, yeah, it was about a year, right? Was it last summer that I was streaming, or was it 2 summers ago? It may have been last summer. Maybe it was last summer. I don't know. Yo, what's up, Link Cable? What's up? What's up? How you doing, man? Good to see you again. Good to see you. By the way, I like the new profile icon. I saw that, man. I caught that. I kind of want to do something similar. I've been thinking about it. It looks fresh. I like it. That's some cool stuff, man. I hope you're doing well. If you guys don't know, Link Cable is another YouTube creator, so you know, just gotta spread the word out there a little bit. I don't like to promote too much, either myself or other people, but you know, sometimes I gotta share the love, you know, share the love. That Vikovolt shiny is heavenly. Yes, I didn't realize shiny Vikovolt looks so sick. It looks so sick though. I saw it last night and was like, yeah, we're gonna go for the shiny Grubbin today. I could not figure out what shiny I wanted to go for, and I was like, you know, we're gonna have to pick something. I saw it and I was like, let's go, let's go. We gotta get the Vikovolt. Remember when you'd stream Minecraft? I'd bring over tapes to guide you through Minecraft. Yes. Oh man, back when I didn't know how to play Minecraft. I would play it and just be so lost. I was like, what am I doing? And then I get jump scared by the skeletons. That was, you actually can see that on my channel. Those are some like old archived videos, but man, oh, those were those were interesting. Let's just pretend I didn't get jump scared by a Enderman or a, what was it, a skeleton? Yeah, a Minecraft skeleton. Yo, it's Francie. Yo, Francie, what's going on? Yes, I do remember you. You were one of the first people to watch my streams, man. That is awesome, and welcome back. How are you doing today? How is it going? 2 summers ago? Yeah, so it was 2 summers. That's what I thought. I'm trying to remember, what was I doing? No, last summer was like when I started making all the sun and moon videos. That's when people, like, videos, man, they start going crazy. that legendary, the mythical video? Holy crap, dude. That was, yeah, that summer was pretty nutty. Oh man, that was fun though, that was fun. How'd you get your avatar? I want to be a Pokemon YouTuber like you. First things first, little hero, that is awesome. I love seeing aspiring creators, man. If you want to be a Pokemon YouTuber, just go for it, man, go for it. This icon that I actually got was from a friend. She is on Twitter. Let's not, I was about to faint that Grubbin. Sorry, I'm doing a lot at the same time, and I'm not too comfortable with what I'm doing yet in the shiny hunt. But it was Bonnie. KG Mura is another name that she goes by. I believe that's still her Twitter handle. But she actually drew it for me as just a fun gift. She would stop by the streams every now and then. And she just drew it for me, and it was pretty cool. So, you know, that's just been my profile icon ever since. Time does fly. I know it does. I think I started watching 2 years ago. That is crazy. That is crazy. It's weird because 2 years ago feels like ages ago. But really, I mean, 2 years isn't that long. It's not like I've been, you know, the longest Pokemon YouTuber, streamer in the history of ever, you know? It's not really, it's just kind of like, oh, you know, 2 years, you know, it goes fast, but it wasn't that long ago. 2 followers on Twitch. That is crazy, man. That's crazy. Friend got a shiny Zekrom level 50 from Wonder Trade. That's sick. That is some good luck. Yeah, thank you for passing the luck along, because I could definitely use it. GameBuster says, I'm a Pokemon YouTuber. That is awesome, man. That is awesome. I hope you enjoy, man. Making content is a lot of fun. I always encourage it to people who, you know, are interested in it, want to try it out. I think it's a really fun idea. It's just a fun thing to do. Fun little hobby. Send you the one and only Master of Art your way. The Master of Art? Wait, was it you who drew that? Did you draw that yourself? Can you actually use another Adrenaline Orb without actually using it to save... You can use another Adrenaline Orb without actually using it to save. Yeah. That's what I was doing, Winslow, because I figured out that if you use an Adrenaline Orb after already using one in a battle, it doesn't actually do anything. It just stalls the turn. So instead of wasting a power point, like instead of using a move, you just, you know, use that instead. So it isn't too long ago, but I guess that's what it feels like when tons of things change. I know, right? How have you been though? How have you been? Are you? I'm trying to remember, because are you in college now, David? Are you post-college? before college? I don't know. I'm trying to remember. It's hard. My memory is a little foggy. But I remember it's cool seeing, like, there's been some streamers and stuff that I've seen on Twitch, and I've seen them, like, just in the short 2 years, I've seen them grow up in, like, you know, whether it be middle school to high school to college, or, like, college to job now. I'm like, man, it's... That, again, going back to the 2-year thing, like, it's really not been that long, but it feels like ages already. It's kind of cool. Some Pokemon YouTubers stream more than others. Yeah, I noticed. I mean, YouTube streaming seems like it's something that's definitely growing, which is what kind of interested me into it, because it just seems like something fun, kind of like an unexplored, you know, realm, something that isn't done too often yet, but it is getting more popular, so... I don't know, I just wanted to try it out, and it seems like, I don't know, tell me what you guys think, you know, do you like the YouTube streams? It is a little different. I know Twitch is like the famous streaming platform currently. I ain't that good, I'll treat you the dude soon. I appreciate it, Link. Thank you, man, thank you. What is your fave Gen 7 Pokemon? Asked Draco. Ooh, favorite Gen 7 Pokemon. Question, do Alolan forms count? Because if Alolan forms count, I'm gonna probably say Alolan Raichu. Although, I don't know, I'm a sucker for the Tapus, man. Tapu Koko and Tapu Lele especially, I love those two guys. I love them competitively, I love their designs, I love their typings, I love how they play. Well, shoot. I forgot about that. I forgot that could happen. Alrighty then. There goes that chain. Alrighty then. Yo, so how's it going, chat? How you guys doing? Yo, what's up, rocking the Shiny Cyndaquil? Hello. Yo, guys, welcome to the stream. We're gonna get started with a shiny chain. We're going to be chaining Grubbin today. We're going to be starting from scratch. I've never done this before. This is my first ever shiny hunt. So we're going to just, you know, we're just going to go for it. I've never done this before. You know, the past hour or so that you might have been watching, or I guess only 20 minutes. I can see the timer up here. 20 minutes ago, that was fake footage. That was, you know, yeah, okay, I screwed up. Yeah, hashtag screw up. Yeah, I messed up a little bit there. Have an idea to fix that solution? I know what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to false swipe another. See, there's Peach. I know Nico wants me to hunt for that. I'm supposed to false swipe another Grubbin, like, eventually, and then go for that instead of the current one. I totally forgot about that. I forgot, but shoot. All right, so I guess we got to find another Grubbin then. I'm just debating on if I should just. I'm going to soft reset, actually. Yeah, I'm going to soft reset. That way I have my power points back. And then I don't have to worry about, like, you know, using the Lepa Berry right now. Same old. That's why I hate this method. It keeps happening to me, says Nico. I know. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that part. I don't think I've ever... Because when I first attempted to practice this method, I don't think I got that far enough to a point where the Pokemon struggled. So I didn't even think about that. Footage pre-recorded. Alright, now we're live, guys. What is going on? How are you guys doing today? Have you seen A-Drive's shiny hunting method? No. Does he have like a unique method, or? I mean, I've seen him shiny hunt recently, but I haven't, like, I didn't know if he had like a special method or like a way of doing it. You know what? I'll race you guys. Uh-oh. Nico says he's about to race. He's probably gonna beat me too. Oh man. See, and then what's gonna happen? I'm not gonna get the shiny. Everyone in the chat's gonna get the shinies because that's what used to happen all the time. I'd be like, yo guys, let's go for a shiny hunt together. You know, let's pass the good luck along each other. And then everyone gets the shinies except me, and I'm like, oh, cool, thanks guys. Thanks for, you know, helping me out there. Just got me a shiny Dratini. Took like 4 hours. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Shiny Dratini looks amazing. I love it. I kind of wish it kept its color scheme with Shiny Dragonite, because Shiny Dragonite, I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of that color scheme, but I think Shiny Dratini and Dragonair look really cool. Oh yeah, right, you're going on the road trip to Cali, then New Mexico from Oregon. That's awesome, Winslow. That sounds like a lot of fun. I wish I could be like super into road trips, man. I've done so many road trips in my life. I'm just like, I want to just get me on an airplane. Just get me on an airplane to fly. I just need to go from point A to point B. What's your favorite shiny that you have? Ask Cool Videos 101. The favorite shiny that I own I mean, if we're gonna go with like the totally biased answer of my favorite shinies, it's gonna be a Teddiursa or a Squirtle. I do have both of those. Actually, yeah, no, I do have a shiny Squirtle, but now that I think about it, I've never gotten one myself. I've gotten one from like, you know, friends trading me one. There have been shiny Teddiursas. I have multiple shiny Teddiursas that I've hunted for. But yeah, otherwise, I don't know. My favorite shiny that I got is probably... I'm trying to think back, like back to when I first started shiny hunting, and I couldn't, like, I remember some shiny hunts would take me days, it would take me weeks to get. I remember going for shiny Happiny back in, I think, Pokemon Pearl version, and that was one of the first shinies I really went for, and that one took me weeks, like that, trying to get, because I was doing the Poke Radar method, so my chains were breaking nonstop. I could not get it, but eventually I got lucky and I got on like a chain of like 13 or 17. Those names are those numbers are the first that pop up in my mind. I think it was one of those two numbers. So I ended up just getting really lucky in the middle of the chain. I couldn't even get one up to 40. But man, going for that was a rewarding shiny to get. And I think it was a calm nature too. If I'm not mistaken, it's like a really good nature for Blissey at the time. It wasn't like a perfect IV, you know, shiny or anything like that. Yo, what's up, legit? Says what is the worst shiny? Ooh. Can you say my name as Damani? Is it Damani Hector? Is that how you pronounce it, hopefully? But yeah, what is going on, guys? The worst shiny. Ooh, that's a really tough one. Honestly, I can't say I don't know what I would say is the worst shiny ever. Or at least, like, my least favorite shiny. Maybe it would be, I don't know, man. I'd have to think about that. I mean, I guess I could go like the stereotypical answer and say like Gengar or Garchomp. I think Gengar has so much potential because like Gen 2's Gengar shiny sprite was like a pitch black color, so you could tell it was just supposed to be like a very dark and like even more sinister looking than Gengar already normally looks. So I feel like maybe that, because it had so much potential back in the day. But luckily the shiny Mega Gengar totally makes up for it. I love that shiny. It's such a good one. It is such a good one. Gonna be a noob at SOS. Yo, good luck. I know. I mean, if you can tell, I'm not very good at SOS because, you know, I messed up. I'll admit it. I messed up. Ollie asks, do you have the shiny charm? I do have the shiny charm in this game. Yes, I made sure. If my luck, you guys know my luck is bad, I'm making sure we can improve my luck any way, shape, or form, man. We are going to make sure that I try and get the shiny today. Although I'm already not doing very good. We're 25 minutes into the stream and I have to reset my chain because you know, hey, we're learning stuff, right, guys? We're learning. Wow, the patience for Poke Radar, hashtag I can't relate. Yo, Poke Radar, I don't know what it was about Poke Radar. I loved Poke Radar. It was so rewarding, so frustrating. It was like a good mix of luck and skill. Like, you had to be good at understanding how to keep a chain going, but at the same time, too, good or bad luck could just, like, totally mess you up either way. So for me, I don't know, I really liked it. I thought it was really fun, but yes, it was really frustrating at times. There are a lot of times where you basically just have to keep going until you just get luck on your side. That's about it. What about Mariani? What does Mariani's shiny look like? Mariani, I think, is a cool shiny, right? Isn't it like a reddish or like a maroon color? You haven't even beaten the game on this? How do you have the shiny charm? Hey, Winslow. You know, just saying. You know, I got the shiny charm. No, I know. I was actually gonna go for the shiny charm on I was gonna go for the shiny charm on my Pokemon Moon copy, but I have way too many Pokemon that I have to still get trade evolutions for. I didn't think I'd have it in time, so I just figured we'll get it on my Pokemon Sun copy through some other means. Yeah. Do you have a place where I can donate? Plus, please sub to me, thanks. Thank you, legits. If you guys... Okay, so that is an interesting point. I do actually have donations enabled. I know, you're probably thinking, wow, this guy doesn't learn, right? And yes, in a lot of ways I don't learn. I figured I'd give you, you know, the option if you want to support the stream financially, you can. The link is down below. If you're watching this video, I think either if you're watching this on regular YouTube or if you're watching this on YouTube Gaming, you should just have to scroll down, and I think you can see the link there. But there is a disclaimer. I highly recommend you read the disclaimer, and I also recommend you just, you know, you don't have to donate to me. It's not a big deal. But I know some people, they're adamant about helping in that way, and if you want to, I figured you guys could. But, you know, I got it through trades. Yes, I got it through trades. No. I did not get it through trades, unfortunately. What nature do you want for Grubbin? Do you have any synchronized Pokemon? Nah, I don't have any synchronized Pokemon or anything going on for Grubbin. I'm just trying to catch one, really is the only thing. I'm not too worried about like shiny competitive Pokemon. I have talked about this in the past, but I know it is like a controversial topic, and that is the idea of like hacking and, you know, how do people feel about manipulated Pokemon and stuff like that. I will say I tend to be a little bit more lenient about the stuff. Henceforth, I will come out and just say, yes, the shiny charm that I have, I do not have this Pokedex in this game completed. I did hack the shiny charm. The reasoning is because we don't have 20 hours to stream, and I kind of wanted to just guarantee myself the best chances of getting a shiny on stream for you guys. So that's why I did it. I know some people feel differently about that, but yeah. So, you know, as far as competitive Pokemon go and stuff like that, I don't really competitive battle, so I don't really, you know, that's not really an issue on my side. There's another Grubbin. All right, now we're going back to it. Okay, I just got to remember. So it's like every 15. I think I got about 15 of them fainted before it struggled to death. So I got to remember that. Yo, okay, man, a lot of people coming up. What is up, Is it Hamza? Is that how you pronounce that? What is up? Yo, what's up, Vlogger Cayenne? Hopefully it's how you pronounce that as well. Oh my gosh, I gotta remember to pronounce names correctly. I'm bad, man. I'm bad. Yo, what's up, AST? Says, I love your videos. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad you guys are watching the videos and enjoying them. It's a lot of fun making them. And, you know, it's cool seeing a lot of people now, you know, now that I'm streaming here today, a lot of people are coming from the videos. You know, it used to be the other way around. I used to stream a bunch, and then, like, some people would come from the streams to see the videos. Now it's the other way around. I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. Use a ghost type. Oh, a ghost type's a good idea. Yeah, because does this not have... This only has Vice Grip, right? That is a really good idea. I don't know if I have a ghost type on this game, though. I'd have to catch one. I think what we'll do... We'll just... Oh, man, that is a really good idea, though. I don't know. I feel like it'll take too much time to go for right now, you know? I didn't have a box full of VGC 16 legendaries. Yo, VGC 17 legendaries though, man, the Tapus, I love using them. I don't know if you guys, was anyone, okay, so here's the thing. I know some of you guys do VGC battles. Were any of you guys at the US Nationals last weekend? Because I did go to that. And I did record a vlog. I recorded some vlog footage of it. I ended up deciding to not post the vlog or make the vlog an actual video because I felt like it wasn't entertaining enough. I don't know. If enough people want to see it, though, maybe I'll consider going back to it. But I feel like now that it's just been later, it might be even less relevant. I don't know. But I did film a vlog from that. It was cool. I did okay. Although I will be honest, I only practiced for about 2 weeks before the tournament. So, like, you know, considering that, I feel like I did okay. Otherwise, I'd be pretty bummed with my performance. Oh man, yo, what is going on, YouTube Dragon? How you doing today? How you doing? People still shiny hunt? Yo, what's up, J Gaming? Some people, yeah, actually, a lot of people still shiny hunt. Me personally, this is the last time I've shiny hunted since, like, I mean, I think 2 years is what the chat's been telling me. It's been quite some time, but I don't know. I felt like going for it, but I also kind of feel like streaming a little bit more often and just kind of, you know, doing some fun stuff. But I don't know, so I am doing a shiny hunting stream today. However, I don't plan on doing shiny hunting streams regularly from here on out. I just kind of plan on, like, seeing if you guys enjoy the streams and maybe trying to stream other games. Because there's some games I feel like would be kind of fun to stream. For example, Crash Bandicoot, that's the most relevant one right now. But I mean, there's other games too that I wouldn't mind streaming. Fire Emblem sounds like a lot of fun to stream for you guys, because that's kind of like, if any of you guys are fans of Nuzlocke and you don't know much about Fire Emblem, it's kind of like a Nuzlocke, because you have all these units that you train up, you level, you kind of, you know, learn about their stories and stuff. And then if they die in battle, it can be permanent death depending on the difficulty you use. So I'd probably make it a really tough difficulty and it'd probably get destroyed. And then we could watch as I cry when I lose all my favorite units. But I don't know. I thought about doing something like that. What route is it at? Treekip, what Pokemon are you looking for? If you're looking for this one, I'm on Route 1. Do you have a Honedge? No, I do not have a Honedge. At least on this one. No, I'm poor. Oh man, I need to keep up with the chat. I'm missing so many conversations, man. You guys are all talking. I'm like, it's so clueless now. Posted dude will love it. All right, I'll think about it. I'll think about posting it. I'll think about posting it. That's one person who says they want to see it. One person. That's one more than I thought. I got my first shiny without trying years ago. That's awesome. I know a lot of people. I feel like what happens to a lot of shiny hunters is they run into that one random shiny. They get that random shiny, and then it's like from then on out they're like so addicted to it, the feeling, that rush of getting random shiny, and then they're like, all right, I gotta go for more. I gotta keep getting more shinies. Yeah, I'm not getting a Switch. You're not getting a Switch, Chim? Yo, you gotta get a Switch, Chim. I'm already in the process of saving for a Switch. They announced a new Pokemon game, like a new mainstream Pokemon game coming out for the Switch. That sealed the deal. Although, I will say what already sealed the deal was Fire Emblem, I keep saying Fire Emblem Heroes. That is the mobile game that I play. That is not the one. Fire Emblem Warriors. That game, buying day one. There's no questions asked. I will make sure that I have a Switch by then. I love that series. I love the Warrior series. It's going to be perfect. Played Fire Emblem 8 times. Fire Emblem's tough. It's a really fun game, though. I'm really bad at it, but I don't know. That's always been a game that I thought would be fun to stream. JS, do you have a Switch? I do not have a Switch yet. I do want a Switch. Am I going to get Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Absolutely cool videos. That is a guarantee. I will definitely get... it depends on which version I'll get. I'll probably get Ultra Moon day one for sure. I'll probably get Ultra Sun on the same day too. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, maybe if you guys are enjoying these streams, maybe I'll like live stream my playthrough of Ultra Sun, like while Ultra Moon is kind of like my personal file to play through. So that way we kind of, you know, because when I play through a game, I like to play through it kind of in my own time, own pace. But at the same time too, streaming a game does take a little bit longer because it's a little bit more broken up. But maybe if I did that for a second copy, that'd be kind of fun. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not getting a Switch, says Logan. Dang, man. Can't justify spending that much money on a gaming system that I probably won't use that much. That's true. Yeah, that's why I don't have one yet. Because, like, right now, I mean, Splatoon 2 looks like a lot of fun. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is... I mean, I played Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, so I know it's a lot of fun. What else was... ARMS looks fun. But ARMS also looks kind of disappointing in some ways. Like, it just... The game came out, and then there was, like, no hype for it. Like, it just kind of... I feel like the gameplay, it looks a little too shallow. It looks like you play ARMS for like a week and you have a lot of fun with it. You know, you go crazy about Twintail, like everyone, I know, I did too. You go crazy about Twintail and then all of a sudden like, you're like, alright. But the gameplay's alright. The gameplay's just meh. You know, I don't know. It just seems kind of like, it just seems kind of... I'll probably buy it when it's on sale. I'll say that much. I'll get it when it's on sale. That's kind of my opinion on ARMS. All the strats will come through. What's your favorite starter? Ask cool videos. My favorite starter, it's always been a toss-up between Chikorita and Squirtle. I love Squirtle. That's my first starter I ever picked. But Chikorita, I'm a sucker for Chikorita, man. It's adorable. I like grass types, even though they tend to be not the best competitively or even in-game. I know Meganium is like the hardest starter to use, basically. But, you know, I really like it. I really love Chikorita. If you guys saw the last video, that fairy grass Chikorita, oh my gosh, man, I need something like that. When Sun and Moon was announced, the #1 thing I wanted was Mega Evolutions for the Gen 2 starters, because I feel like it's their time. We got them for the Gen 1 starters, we got them for the Gen 3 starters. Now it's time to get Gen 2. So of course they don't come out with new Mega Evolutions, so I don't get my Gen 2 Mega Evolutions. Now fortunately they made the Gen 2 starters catchable, which was great. That made up for it for me. But now, if they're going to do anything in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, give me some Alolan Form Gen 2 starters. Please make it happen. Please make it happen. Alright, I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to use this Adrenaline Orb. Once it calls another Pokemon, I think I'm just gonna false swipe the one on the left now, and then feint this one. I'm going to try and do it a little bit more frequently to just avoid fainting, or to avoid having it struggle. So let's just go ahead. We'll Icicle Spear this one, get rid of that, and then we'll false swipe the one on the left now. Because, if I'm not mistaken, that keeps the chain alive, right? As long as it's the same Pokemon, it keeps it alive. Torterra is the best. Torterra is a pretty cool starter. I think it's one of the more interesting designs. It's a pretty crazy design. Like, it's very... it's definitely not a very simple, you know, hidden, you know, doesn't stand out kind of design. Are you going to shiny hunt for a Ho or a Torchic? You're out of here, Winslow. Get out of here, man. You're out of the stream, man. Get out. Get out. Leo says ARMS is trash. Yeah, see, I don't know. I mean, and then Giratina says it really is garbage. It doesn't, I want to say it looks like a fun game, and I think it does, but it doesn't look like it has enough depth to it. It just looks a little too simple. A little too simple. I don't know. Don't waste your money on it. You play ARMS for 10 minutes and you want to return it? Dang, yeah, see, that's what, I trust you guys with that. Like, I'm not skeptic about that at all. Live in Brazil, so finding one would be a problem because no one is buying it, says Nico. Yeah, that Brazilian economy, man. That stuff is expensive, man. That's crazy. Nico's told me how much stuff costs in his country, and it is jaw-dropping. It makes me feel like I am wealthy, and trust me, I am not. But it makes me, definitely is crazy. Did I just get unmodded and banned? Yes, Winslow. You are out of here, man. It's over. We've had a good friendship, you know, it's lasted, but I think it's over. It's time we parted ways, my friend. It's time we parted ways. Hey, can another mod go and ban Winslow right now? Just go ahead, click that ban button. Just get him, you know, get him out. It's unfortunate he had to go out like this. He was great. He was fun to have around, but I think it's time. It's time to go. It's time to go. Just kidding, just kidding. Okay, Shiny Stone method is a fake. The Shiny Stone method, what is the Shiny Stone method? I don't think I've ever heard of that. I might have to look that one up, though. I mean, you said it's fake, so I'm guessing it's not probably worth looking up, but, you know, just curious. Yo, Andy, what is up, man? Why did that turn into that emote? Let's see. What emote is that? I mean, that's like the frowny face. Oh, sob? I don't know, man. What emote did you try and type? That was scary. Oh, alright. I was like, I thought my power went out for some odd reason. That actually does remind me, yes. So, one downside, my 3DS capture card, if I can even get the cord to reach so you guys can see it. This capture card isn't broken, fortunately. It's not broken, but it is, the port is a little jank. So, if I move it in some direction, sometimes it does disconnect, so hopefully that doesn't happen too much. This cord is pretty good, so it doesn't happen very often. But if I bump it the wrong way, it does DC like that, so hopefully it doesn't do that too much more. JK, what's up? He's so kill me. I'll ban you before you ban me. Uh-oh, my mods, they're getting into it. They're getting into it. You typed... Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. You typed 0 or O.O and it did the sob emote? That's weird. Chim says, to be honest, I'm not that excited for Sun and Moon, or Ultra Sun and Moon. Alright, it's time to get into some real talk. It is time to get into some real talk. I've thought about making a video about this, and I decided not to. I decided I won't make a video about it, but, yo, what's up, Rontafu says, if you're worried about PowerPoints, why don't you use a Trevenant with Harvest, Skill Swap, Trick, and holding a Lepa Berry, easy to get Norse. So cool thing, Rontafu, this Smeargle actually has a Lepa Berry, and I have Recycle, and I have Recover, and False Swipe and an attacking move. There's my whole moveset, just in case you couldn't read it. But yeah, so it looks like PowerPoint shouldn't be an issue. I just reset earlier so that I would have to avoid using the Lepa Berry right away and just avoid wasting a turn using Recycle. I don't know. I'm weird like that. JS, have you found a shiny yet? No, I have not found a shiny in this game. I have not shiny hunted in this game before. But yes, so Chim says, not that excited for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And in a lot of ways, I can say I 100% agree. Now hear me out, because I am a huge, huge Pokemon fan. I have been, you could slap Pokemon on anything, and I will buy it day one. I will love it, I will enjoy it. What scares me about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is that it feels kind of like a cash grab. Kind of like a, hey, we wanted to come up with a new game, but we don't want to spend too much money, we don't want to spend too much time really making a new game. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Sun and Moon, and we're just going to change it a little bit. Now, don't get me wrong, they've been doing that with third versions for years. They've been doing that with third versions for years, so it's fine. I'm used to that. I'm used to it, and I'll still buy that third version day one, and I will love it. But what worries me about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is that first things first, they made two separate versions, so hopefully the version exclusives are big enough, like, that they actually make it worthwhile to have two different versions. But also, the thing that worries me is that, like, the plotline, they said is going to be sort of like a retelling or sort of like an alternate Sun and Moon storyline. Which is okay, except that a plotline that took place like 5 years down the road, so we could see what happened to Lily, what happened to Gladion, what happened to Lusamine, what happened to Team Aether, what happened to freaking Team Skull. Seeing a plotline that happened later would have been a million times cooler. Seeing a slightly altered storyline, I don't know. I'm really hoping it's not going to be the same old Lily, Team Aether plot and all that stuff. I'm really hoping it's a little bit better than that. But if it's just a slightly altered Sun and Moon plot, I'm going to be pretty bummed out. Because, I don't know, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, to me, sounds a lot like Black 2, White 2. But Black 2, White 2 had a later plot line to it. So it was cool. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I am a little skeptical about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I will definitely agree. I'm skeptic about it. I'm gonna buy the games. I'm gonna enjoy the games, but I'm really hoping I'm not just replaying through Sun and Moon with like better visuals and some routes, you know, because that one route with all the flowers, that looked pretty dope. That looks really nice. They've kind of fleshed out some of the routes, but You know, if that's like the most hype thing for the game, then I'm gonna be. If we don't get new Alolan forms, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, come on now, you have to do this game for. You have to give us some new Alolan forms. So, hopefully, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I am very skeptic. I'm gonna buy it, but I'm hoping the game will be good. This time it'll be Nebby yelling at Lily. Someone said that they're like altered storyline. Maybe this means that Nebby will have trouble getting out of the bag. I want to see Mega Arcanine. Mega Arcanine would be pretty awesome. Yo, what's up, Alice? Good to see you. How you doing? How you doing? Let me scroll up really quick. I'm missing a couple messages here. Okay, so let's see. What? Okay. That Miracle is perfect for shiny hunting. I can't believe it. Shut it, Nico. Shut it, man. Okay. Someone asked a question. Where was it? I saw it as I was talking about my Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon worries. I think something about Overwatch. Something about Overwatch, but someone piqued my interest. I don't know. Someone said, I think someone asked if I played Overwatch, and the answer is yes. I play Overwatch and I'm addicted to that game. I've thought about streaming Overwatch. Overwatch would be a really fun game to stream because I love playing it so much, and I'm normally pretty loud and obnoxious when I play it, so I feel like maybe you guys would like that. But I normally play a lot with Nico on here, my mod. You've seen him on here, I'm sure. He's been talking. Ignore what he says, though. He doesn't say anything relevant, but you know. But he is here. He is here. But yeah, I do play the game all the time. I thought about streaming it. The only downside is I play Overwatch on my computer. My computer isn't the best gaming PC, and I do worry if it'll struggle multitasking, streaming the game and running it, because I already have to run it at low settings. So I'd like to upgrade my computer before I streamed it, if I ever streamed it. So that's kind of my thing with it. But I do love Overwatch. I play it all the time. Oh yeah, we need new Alolan forms and a few Megas in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. That's what I'm saying. If they at least give us new Megas or Alolan forms, I'll be happy. But if they don't even give us that, I'll be like, all right, Game Freak, you were lazy with this one. I'm disappointed. I'm I'm not sad. I'm disappointed. You know, I don't know. What do you play on? Jay, I play. If you're asking about Overwatch, I play on PC. I do play it on PC. I bought it on PC because I'm not a big fan of paying for PlayStation Plus and Xbox Live, so I wanted to play it for free online. So I play it on PC. And I like the controls, man. I used to not be a mouse and keyboard guy, but I've adjusted and I love mouse and keyboard. It's so much fun. Do you have any tips on finding shiny Pokemon? Please, I need your help with this. I'm going to write it down. Alright, so tips on finding shiny Pokemon. Are you asking about the SOS method like I'm doing currently? Because if so, I'll explain that as briefly as I can. So what you want to do is you want to get into a battle and you want to start doing SOS encounters. So what you do is you false swipe a Pokemon is the easiest way. You want to get it as low of health as possible. And then what happens is it's going to start crying for help. It's going to ask for, you know, partners to come by like it's doing right now. And by doing this, your chances of getting a shiny are increased after you hit a certain number. Now, what happened just there is that it didn't have help appear. So what you do is you go into your bag, use this item called the Adrenaline Orb, and you use it. You only have to use one per battle, and then after that you use another one and it doesn't actually consume it. But it wastes a turn, and now he's calling for help again. Hopefully another Grubbin should appear this time. If not, we just keep doing the Adrenaline Orb thing. But yeah, there it is. So now what I do is I faint that Grubbin, and then just keep repeating the process until it's shiny. Now, the mistake I made earlier is that you have to remember these Pokemon can struggle, so you have to faint the other one and switch it up every now and then, so that way their power points aren't, you know, reduced to 0 and it struggles. A lot of Pokemon YouTubers I know play Overwatch. That is very true, Big Hero. I've noticed that a lot of Pokemon YouTubers have been playing Overwatch a little bit more on the side. I think Pokemon YouTubers in general are trying to kind of branch out, because I will say, I love Pokemon. It's a lot of fun making YouTube videos with Pokemon in it, but it does get a little stale. Sometimes you kind of want to branch out. You kind of want to do some other stuff, which is part of what this stream is. It's me kind of doing something a little different, something that's not, you know, exactly what I always do with my videos. Maybe one day I might be streaming a game that's not Pokemon. That'll be a plot twister right there, you know. Something not Pokemon? Whoa, it's almost like my first couple of YouTube videos weren't actually Pokemon content. I don't know if anyone goes back that far. It's kind of funny going back to those videos. I'm like, oh man, those were like the dark ages of of my channel. Oh man, when I first started, I had no idea what I was doing. I was trying to be like a big Let's Player. I was like, yo, hi guys, I'm here playing this one game, and I didn't know what to say. I was so nervous. It was funny though. It was a lot of fun making those videos. Do you play Terraria? Terraria, I never know how to pronounce that. I do not. I have played it a little bit. I never really got into it, though. I never got into it. But I have seen it. I have played a little bit of it. I don't understand it at all. I will say that much. I don't understand it. There's a level 40 Magikarp on my screen. What is this? Ah. If I'm not mistaken, Guillotine, isn't there a place where you can go where you face like really high level Magikarps or something? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. No, I mean randomly in the wild. Okay, so random encounters, honestly, to increase your odds as best as possible, you just want to get the Shiny Charm, which in this game you get by completing the Alola Dex, which I have done. But then, after that, you just kind of, I mean, at that point, you just have to hope you get lucky and just keep encountering Pokemon. There's no other way to really increase your odds aside from a Shiny Charm, so you just go for it that way, and just hope that your luck pays off and you you know, get a shiny that way. I couldn't get into Overwatch this Winslow. You take that back, man. Overwatch is, oh man, it's so much fun. It's a very love-hate game. I will say I love playing it and I hate it at the same time. Usually when I finish playing it for the day, I'm in a bad mood. But something about playing Overwatch, I just love it. It's a lot of fun. I love the characters. I think the characters are really like creative and cool. I love the gameplay. I love the way it's like a shooting game, but it's every character is so unique and they have crazy abilities. It's just, I don't know. I started playing it the day it came out, or I think shortly after it came out, and ever since then I've been obsessed. I've loved it. But I don't know, maybe I don't know, if you guys want to see it, maybe I can try streaming Overwatch on my current setup. I don't know how it's going to look. I don't know how it's going to run, but maybe we could try something like that. I don't think I'd stream it too often, but just lost my comp match. Yo, I know that feeling, Jay. I know that feeling. I'm still trying to get to Diamond, man. I'm still trying to get Diamond rank. Have you noticed 3 heroes through your stream? Have I noticed 3 heroes? I've noticed a Flipside hero just now. Oh, wait, and then Big Hero. Is that you? Is that you as well? Are you going to do another Shiny Summer as Daniel? Daniel, I actually thought about it. I thought that I was gonna try and do Shiny Summer round 2. And I realized that I don't know if I want to stream regularly because I don't know for sure how I am going to stream. I don't know if I'm going to continue streaming. I don't know, you know, if I'm going to keep streaming Pokemon or if I'm going to stream other games. So I did think about it, but I figured this was kind of like a low-key Shiny Summer for those who do remember that back in the day. Speaking of which, I just consumed my Lepa Berry, right? So I got to recycle after that because I think I ran out of power points. What is your opinion on Pokemon Go? My opinion is that I enjoy the game. I don't really go out to play it too often. Unless I'm like out and about, I'll play it. But I don't really play it too often. I just kind of, you know, play it whenever I'm like in the car and you know, just kind of it's something I can play. But the new update is kind of cool, except it's lagging my game a lot. Like there's like the raid battles and stuff, and I'm too low leveled. I'm like level 17 or something, and man, the game like they make it so that you have to play that game for like decades to even do half the stuff, man. I feel like I don't know, like I can't do raid battles because I'm too low level. Gym battles have never been an option for me because I don't have strong enough Pokemon. Like, I don't know, the game is fun in some ways, but it's a little too level heavy. Like if you're not super high level, you haven't been playing since day 1, you can't really enjoy a lot of the game, I've noticed. Where do I get Shiny Teddiursa that I won in the raffle 2 summers ago? Did you not ever get that? You should have gotten that at some point. Did you never get that one? I don't know. I mean, if I still have it, I could probably trade it to you. I gotta find that though. Big hero, little hero, and me Flipside hero. Nice. All the heroes, man. Too many heroes. Stream it now. I would, but we're gonna stick with Pokemon for today. We're gonna stick with Pokemon. We're gonna play this game until I get the shiny, or until I can't stream anymore. Which hopefully it's the first option. Hopefully I get the shiny. Why did you slow down uploading? Are you taking a break or just uploading when you want? Okay, so Hamza, interesting point here. My upload schedule has always been fairly random. I do try. My ideal upload schedule is once a week, and honestly, I don't know. I can't remember the last time I ever hit that stream schedule or that upload schedule. But I don't know. I just kind of upload at my own pace. The tricky part is really, for me, I'm really picky with my ideas. I have a lot of ideas for videos, but then I try and think about them in my head. I'm like, all right, how do I make this a video? How do I make this entertaining? How do I do this, that? And usually I end up getting to the point where I'm like, okay, I don't think this video is going to work, so I scrap it. And by that point, it's been like a week that's already passed, and I'm like, well, shoot, I got to make another video. I don't know what to make, and it's just kind of this long creative process that I probably overthink way too much. I do need to like just sit down and make a video. But you know, I don't know. I definitely struggle a lot just like coming up with ideas, and it messes with my pacing really bad. I will say that much. And then also sometimes things happen too in real life. Like, you know, there was the Pokemon tournament that happened last weekend, so I was kind of busy practicing for that instead. What should I do here? Okay, I'll just recover to get some health back, and then I'm probably gonna faint this Grubbin in a little bit. I haven't really been keeping track, but I do want to make sure I don't faint, or this one doesn't struggle. Do you play Pokemon Online? No. What is Pokemon Online? Is that like a fan game? I don't think I've ever heard of that. You never got it? Oh shoot. I'll see what I can do, Treekip. I'll see if I still have one, and if you want, because are you on Twitter still, Treekip? If you want, you can private message me and see. Alright, let's feint. Okay, so we're going to feint the Grubbin on the right, and then we're going to false swipe this one. Yeah, you need to play Pokemon Go with friends to not die at any low level, otherwise it's not fun playing by yourself. Yeah, see, I think that might be it. I don't know, I do have some friends who play the game, but I don't think they really play it enough. Like, none of my friends were really going out to play it and, like, you know, wandering around and looking for Pokestops and stuff. So I've never really played it, like, with friends. I've just kind of, you know, when I'm, like, driving, or not when I'm driving, but, like, when I'm in the car with family or friends, and I'm by a Pokemon stop, I'm just like, oh yeah, let me get some Pokeballs or something. Have you ever streamed a competitive match? I have, Daniel. There was actually a little while ago, actually yeah, about a year ago, I did my VGC stream. I streamed for the first time on YouTube doing VGC battles, and I used to do VGC battles as a series. I might bring back some battle series, possibly as a live stream. I was thinking about that Weakness Cup that's coming out. Maybe if I prep for that, I might do a stream of that where I just do a couple of fun battles. We'll see. I haven't thought about it too much, but I've considered the idea. Because I do think battles are kind of fun to stream. I don't know, something about just the strategy and kind of, you know, seeing you guys kind of interact while I'm doing the battle. Multiple counts since they kept trying hacked. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Just tweet at me, Treekip, and I'll remember. Just tweet me about the Pokemon. Vlogger asks, have you ever opened Pokemon packs? Funny story, my second to last video I believe that I uploaded was my first TCG pack I've ever opened on YouTube. So I've done one video of it. I don't know how often I'll do TCG packs because they are expensive. They're really expensive, so it is kind of one of those things where I don't have the money to just continuously buy them. But I don't know. I've considered it. I've thought about it. I've thought about doing the new set that's going to come out soon. The one with Necrozma and Marshadow on the front. I don't know the name of it. But a lot of those look really cool. So a lot of the cards there are really cool. I don't know. We got super lucky in this first video though, because I did get the full art. You can see it on the thumbnail. It's already kind of a spoiler, but remember when you streamed your battle instead of recording for a YouTube vid? Yes, I do remember that. I try to forget that. There was a time... Okay, so just so you guys know, the program I use to record videos like that and stream videos is like the buttons are right there. So it says like start streaming, start recording. There was one time I accidentally hit start. I hit start streaming instead of start recording. So I literally started recording a YouTube video, but I was live on Twitch. That was fun. And then I went to my Twitch page after I realized, and like everyone was having a conversation, like, yo, he doesn't realize he's. That was. Oh man, I should have kept that because that was kind of funny. Although I had no idea. So like in the video, you wouldn't have even known I was like streaming because I'm just talking like I'm recording a video. That was awkward. I love the battles you stream before. Oh, that's awesome, Hamza. Yeah, I'll try and do more battles. I think I want to do more battles. I want to do more content than like just the trivia, the theories, and stuff like that. Those are a lot of fun to make. But at the same time too, sometimes it is nice to switch it up a little bit and do something different. OBS, yeah, it's OBS. As soon as I downloaded my Pokemon Go adventure ended, ran out of Pokeballs. I know, I've hit that block too, where I'm playing Pokemon Go and I'm like catching all this stuff, and then I never go to Pokestops, so I just run out and I'm like, I can't really catch anything now. And then of course it always so happens that you end up finding like the rarest Pokemon when you're out of Pokeballs. Go figure, right? Go figure, stupid game. Nah, just kidding. It's a fun game. I definitely prefer the handhelds and like pretty much any other Pokemon game, but it's fun to play on the phone every now and then. Favorite Pokemon is Oshawott, and it was my first Pokemon card and starter. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that was your first card, too. I like Oshawott. He's my favorite, what is that? That's Gen 5? Yeah, he's my favorite Gen 5 starter, although I do like Tepig a lot, too. But Snivy's okay, too. I don't know. I like a lot of starters. I'm not too picky about starters. I used to be that guy that used Action Replay for Pokemon then. I got Sun and played through the story, never played again. Yeah. I don't know. That's the thing with Pokemon Sun and Moon. I feel like what they need to do to make it a little bit more interesting for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is they need to make a little bit more of a better post-game. Post-game in Sun and Moon falls pretty flat. Like, there's really not too much about it that you know, kind of... I don't know. It's like you beat the game and then there's just not much after. The battle tree or whatever it's called, I think I did like 2 or 3 battles in that tree and then I never really continued it. I don't know. I'm still waiting for like a battle frontier, something that's like an Elite Four, like a gym league, but it's just the battle frontier, because nowadays like competitive Pokemon's easier to get into. Back in Pokemon Emerald, I had no idea how to get a good Pokemon for the battle frontier. If I'm not mistaken, back then too, you couldn't have a Pokemon be over level 50, and then like so I couldn't use my starters or like my main team. So I don't know. I was never able to do the battle frontier. Never able to get into it, but nowadays it would be so much easier, and I wish they would do it. I wish they would let you do it. Favorite Pokemon is Mega Lopunny. Mega Lopunny is pretty cool. I like Mega Lopunny's design. And normal fighting is a pretty unique typing. It's got some cool gimmicks up its sleeve. I like it. Remember how much you hated that program because it always failed? Oh man, yeah, no, OBS has been like my old faithful program. I've always used it, but yeah, no, I used to have a lot of problems with it. I don't know. But it's weird because all the problems that you have with streaming are typically like random problems. Like it's hard to know. I think the biggest issue was that I used to stream on a laptop and the laptop was not able to handle it. It was so bad. Oh man, the fan. I would start streaming. I clicked that stream button. All of a sudden the fan would turn into like a cross-continental jet plane engine. It was like, I was like, okay. Hopefully you guys can hear me over this giant exhaust fan. Just right at the side of my laptop. That thing would start freaking out, man. It was pretty bad. I killed my laptop by streaming on it, man. I killed it. It was funny. Didn't even get a Mega Stone. Too much work. Yeah. And then like Mega Evolutions and Sun and Moon are just kind of thrown in as like a last minute thought. They're like, oh yeah, just in case you wanted Megas still, because we did spend a whole generation giving you cool Megas. Here, now you can still do it in Gen 7. I don't know. I just wish they added some more, man. I really wish they would add more Megas. The guy who directed Pokemon Black and White 2 is coming back to direct Ultra Sun and Moon. That's interesting. That's interesting because Black and White 2, I thought, I don't know, Black and White 2 was interesting because I feel like they had a lot of cool plot points that they could have finished up from Black and White 1, but they didn't. Like they didn't really talk about N. You know, there's the whole theory that he's a Zoroark, like he's actually a Pokemon. They never really confirmed or denied that. There was just a lot of stuff in the plot that like could have been fleshed out and it wasn't. But Black and White 2 overall, I did think they did a good job with it. I did like it. But, you know, I feel like there were definitely things in the story. I feel like the story to Black and White 1 was way better. I think that was my gripe. Draco asks, what's your favorite Mega? My favorite Mega evolution? Ooh, let me think about this, because I know I have a favorite. Well, see, that's the thing. I'm a huge fan of Mega, so there's a lot that I really like. But consistently, one of my favorites is Mega Gengar. I love Mega Gengar. I love its design. I love how it like battles. And then I also really love Mega Venusaur because I used it in competitive tournaments in VGC and had a lot of fun using it. So I would say those two are up there. What else? What about like Mega Legendaries? I'm trying to think. I do love Primal Kyogre if that counts. But no, I would say Mega Gengar is probably my favorite. Yeah, I would say he's probably my favorite. Good times. Hate they hate to buy Mega Stones with battle points and send them in. Yeah, it's just kind of, I don't know. Vlogger, how do you get Marshadow? I don't believe you can get Marshadow yet unless you were in Japan. If you're in Japan, I believe there's actually an event going on for the movie that you can get Marshadow. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I may be wrong about that, or maybe it's not out yet. But Marshadow is not out yet outside of Japan as far as I'm aware. Accidentally threw a Pokeball? Oh, didn't catch it. Nice. Oh yeah, because you're shiny hunting as well, right? I want a Gen 4 remake. That was my first game. But then I want to play Gen 5, so I wish they added it as post-game. I never got to play Gen 5. Gen 5 is really fun. It changes up a lot of cool things, which is what I like about it. Gen 5 to me, because I'm someone who grew up on Gen 1. I started playing back when Pokemon Red and Blue came out. So I've been playing since the beginning. And I will say, when I played through Gen 5, I genuinely felt like I was playing a remastered Gen 1. Like, there's so many things it has in common with Gen 1 that it really does feel like it feels like Red and Blue era kind of Pokemon. And the plot is so heavy. It's probably the heaviest Pokemon plot in a game, which is really cool too. So Black and White does a lot of really cool things. I highly recommend you play it. For some reason, I don't know, right now I feel like it's the most hated generation, but that is always an ongoing cycle. You know, there was a point in time where people hated Gen 3 the most. Point in time people hated Gen 4. Now it seems to be Gen 5. I'm sure Gen 6 will be hated very soon. I'm sure Sun and Moon's already hated by a lot of people. It it just depends on how long a generation's been out, and like if it's the next to get a remake, and then people start wanting it again. You know, it's all a cycle. It happens all the time. My favorite Pokemon type for you, it's a fighting type. For me, I would say my favorite type is probably Ghost. I think a lot of Ghost design Pokemon are my favorites overall. But then after that is probably Water type. Water and Ghost. Those are my two favorites. But Ghost types, for sure, man. There's so many cool designs. Chandelure, Cofagrigus, Jellicent, Gengar, Mismagius. I just consistently like Ghost types, man. I love them. They're so cool. When I see a Shiny Mega Gengar, I see a tooth. Oh gosh, now I can't unsee that, because now I see exactly what you're talking about too. That's funny. I don't hate any gen. I love all Pokemon games. I just feel lackluster after a while. Yeah, no, I'm the same way, Jay. Like, there was a point in time where Gen 3 was my least favorite. There was a point in time where Gen 4 was, you know, Gen 5. I will say, like, every gen to me does get stale. And then after a while, I'm like, oh, you know, I missed that generation. I want to replay it again. I will say, though, consistently, Gen 2 and Gen 4, because of the Gen 2 remakes, hands down will always be my favorite generations. I love Gen 2. I will play Crystal to this day and love it. I will play through that game. And Heart Gold, Soul Silver are probably, I don't think there will ever be a Pokemon game that tops Heart Gold, Soul Silver for me. Those games are just like the epitome of the series for me. I love those games so much. So Gen 2 and Gen 4, definitely my favorites. But there's times where I'm like, oh yeah, Gen 1's kind of whack. But then there's times I'm like, oh yeah, I love Gen 1. You know, it just kind of depends on what I'm feeling. I wasn't born when Gen 1 came out. I know, that's so crazy. It's crazy that Pokemon's been around for so long that, like, for me, I'm like a grandpa in the Pokemon community. Like, I've been around since Gen 1 days, and I'm still here playing the new games. But there's people who were born and are, like, growing up with Gen 7 as their first gen. That's crazy to me. It's really cool, though. It's really cool seeing the series go on. Normally, a lot of things are generational, you know? You have a lot of, like, series and entertainments that are only around for, like, one generation. And Pokemon's kind of, you know, it's gone on for quite a while now. It's definitely surpassed just a single generation. Haven't played Gen 5 yet? Jim, you haven't played Gen 5? You are missing out. I would definitely recommend it. I would recommend playing Black and White 1. A lot of people recommend Black and White 2. I don't know. I think the first ones are a little bit better, but that's just because I think the story is so good. Actually, I want to replay them now. It's been a while. It's been quite some time since I replayed those games. Favorite Pokemon is both water and fighting type. Ooh, let me guess. Is it Keldeo? Is it Keldeo? I was gonna guess Poliwrath, but I'm gonna guess Keldeo. I started playing at Gen 5, says Flipside. That's cool, yeah. See, that's crazy. I was in high school during Gen 5, because I remember that coming out. I got hooked on Pokemon because of the anime and the toys. Yes. Oh my gosh, the original Gen 1 anime and all the toys that were coming out and stuff. Oh man, Pokemania back in the day. How do you feel about the Sun and Moon anime? Drago, I've actually only watched one episode. I think I've only watched one episode of the anime. And I will say, when it was first announced, I was a little skeptic of it. I was like, you know, it looks a little too childish for me. I don't like the direction it's gone in. But I will say, after watching that one episode, I liked it. I did like it. I feel like it's hit a very light tone. It is a little less mature in its like theming and you know, just it's a lot more anime to me. It feels like it just feels like a kiddie, fun kind of anime. I will say I like it. I want to get into it. I just haven't really had the time. You know, I've just been so busy. Just been so busy doing other stuff. I mean, making videos is one of them, but working on other stuff, and then just general life. You know, I just haven't really been able to sit down and watch them. But I do want to. The anime looks pretty funny. I've seen clips too. Like for instance, I think the episode I saw was the first time you meet Mimikyu. And seeing his reaction when he met Pikachu, like, something about it is just so funny. I love the way he was acting and stuff. Like, the whole tone of the series, I will say I do really like. First Pokemon game was Heart Gold. Vlogger, you are one lucky person, because that is a darn good game to start as your first Pokemon game. You know, no bias intended there, but there's a lot of bias in that. But I will say, I love Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So much fun. Let me scroll. What was that? I was born in 2001, but I actually played Pokemon Blue. I didn't know what I was doing. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, no, I remember when I played Pokemon Blue, I actually didn't even know how to read yet at that point. I didn't even know how to read, and I think that's why Gen 2 to me stuck out a little bit more, because by the time Gen 2 was out, I was able to read and really play the game on my own and understand what I was doing, so I think I just adapted, or like, I was more attached to that game. But man, back in Red and Blue, I remember not knowing what a TM did, and I remember teaching my Pokemon a TM, and I was so scared. I was like, oh, I ruined it. And then there was one time I reset my game because I put my Squirtle, I think at the time it was a Wartortle, I put it in the daycare, and it overwrit Bubble Beam was some other move, and I was furious. And I was like, I can't get it back. I was so mad I had to reset my game. I reset my entire game because I put it in the daycare, and it overrid Bubble Beam. I was never the same. That changed me, man. That changed me. It's Polyrath. I hated watching Pokemon anime with Iris. Oh, yeah, Iris. Okay, so Gen 5 anime. That was Gen 5, right? Yeah, Gen 5 anime, I will say was... it was kind of a weak point. It was definitely a weak point in the overall anime. I will agree there. Gen 5 was a little, I don't know, it was a little stale. And then Gen 6, I did like, and XYZ did seem like it was pretty cool. But XYZ was like the moment where I just kind of fell out of the anime. I don't know, I just kind of got tired of watching, like, I feel like all the episodes just felt too, I don't know, not interesting enough. They just kind of bored me. I mean, I'm just going to be honest, they just kind of bored me. That was really the thing. Really liked how mature Ash was in the XY. Yeah, Ash definitely was getting a lot more mature, which is really funny because he was getting way more mature, things were getting way more intense, and then they like come out with a Sun and Moon anime and it's like exact opposite. Like they backtracked entirely. All the progress he made up until, you know, all these generations of anime episodes, and now he's just back to like super young and mature. Where do you see the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime? Because I haven't seen any episode. Treecap, they actually, I don't know how it is in different areas, but I know in the US at least, it's now on Disney XD instead of Cartoon Network. So that's kind of the big thing, is it's actually now on an entirely different network. And it's really cool because Pokemon XD, from what I've been seeing, or Pokemon XD, Disney XD, from what I've been seeing, actually airs. They actually air episodes of Pokemon on a regular basis. They don't just upload, or they don't just show the newest episode at like 6 in the morning on a Saturday. It's so cool. It's so cool seeing the series actually get attention. Just saying. Shots fired at Cartoon Network. Yes, I hated what they did to the series, man. It got to the point where they just wouldn't show episodes. And then like, I remember I used to get up at like every day on Saturday at like 8 a.m. to watch it. And then it was like, after a couple months, they would just put it an hour earlier. They were like, okay, now it's on at 7 a.m. And then they're like, okay, now it's on at like 6 a.m. Like, they're going to kill the series because no one's going to get up to watch it, and then they never replay episodes. I was like, Cartoon Network, what are you doing, man? And then Disney XD, they're like, we got this. Hold on. Come back here, Pokemon. We got this. We got you. And I got to say thank you. Although now I don't even watch it. That's probably the worst part. I remember the old commercials for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Yes. Oh my gosh. I remember pacing around my room waiting the day before Heart Gold Soul Silver came out. I was like, I didn't know what to do. Giratina is my favorite Pokemon out of all the legendaries. Giratina is a really cool legendary. I do like him a lot. I feel like the recycled Team Rocket storyline is boring. Definitely agreed. Yes. Team Rocket's plotline, I don't know how it is in Sun and Moon, but them doing like their chant or their motto every time, and then just the same old storyline. I mean, after you've been watching the series for years, there comes a point where you're just like, all right, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore, you know? It just kind of, I don't know. I don't have cable, says Treecap. Chim says I just got rid of my cable. Yeah, see, that's something that's like really popular nowadays, is people are ditching their cable. I do still have cable. My family's we're pretty hardcore on cable. We always we always have our TVs running. I actually have my TV on right now. It's muted though. Something about like our household, we just have TVs running. We just have them on as background noise. I could never see our family getting rid of cable. To be honest, that's just like a staple in our house. But it is true. A lot of people are ditching cable, so a lot of these networks are having to adapt and figure out, like, you know, new places and new stuff to do for their shows. Tony Star, I wanted a Pokemon game with the Sinnoh starters, but got a Pokemon game with Johto starters. Yes. Although, oh no, yeah, you can't get Sinnoh starters in this game because you get the Unova starters, but you don't get the Sinnoh ones. There was it X and Y? Didn't X and Y, couldn't you get the Sinnoh starters in? Or maybe I'm wrong. I feel like you could have gotten them in that game. There was some game that you could get them in that wasn't. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, Winslow says I forgot to pack my DS charger. Ugh. If you guys don't know, my mod Winslow's on a road trip right now, so that might be kind of rough. Dude, same. Cartoon Network really just wants to be hated. I was checking the guide last night and I was channel surfing and I was shocked to find out Disney XD plays reruns. Right? That's what I'm saying. They rerun episodes of Pokemon. Mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. I remember being so mad because, like, if I was gone for a Saturday and I had to miss a new episode of Pokemon when it was on Cartoon Network, I had to find it online. Like, there was no chance. Well, actually, there was one chance. They would replay the last week's episode, I think, on Sunday. So if I waited one more week and got up early on Sunday, I'd be able to see it, but that was it. I think that was all they would do. And it drove me nuts, man. They just, I don't know, they had no respect for the series. And they just kept on disrespecting even more. They would just put it at a worse time slot every time. What's a good app for Android that lets you stream besides YouTube gaming? I can't say I really know, Rocket. I mean, I don't really use any apps or anything like mobile apps. I don't know though. I have heard of some apps, but I don't really know them too well, so I can't really recommend anything. But I would just kind of look around, maybe do a Google search and see if you can find something. But yeah, I just use the web browser to stream. Like I don't go on any apps or anything. Speaking of which, just curious, how many of you guys are watching this? Okay, so of the guys who are watching this right now, who is watching this on YouTube Gaming versus watching this on the regular YouTube sub page? Because you can watch it on either. If you watch it on YouTube Gaming, it's kind of like a night mode, like where everything's darker, and the layout's a little different. Whereas if you watch this on your YouTube sub feed, it's literally like watching a YouTube video, but then you see the chat on the right or below, depending on how you have your, you know, viewer set up. But I am curious. I'm curious if any of you guys actually use YouTube Gaming, because I will say I don't personally use YouTube Gaming that much, but it is interesting to see. You know, I don't know. Yeah, on the next Sunday, that's sad. Yeah, it was pretty annoying. Because then also, like, if you wanted to watch the next week's new episode, it kind of messed up your timing. Everything about it was awful. It was awful. I don't think Team Rocket is coming back because of Team Skull. Wait, is Team Rocket? Team Rocket's in Sun and Moon, though, aren't they? Because isn't Mimikyu on Team Rocket's team now? Am I wrong? Maybe? I don't know. Like I said, I haven't really watched it, so... Alright, so Nico's watching on YouTube Gaming. Vloggers on YouTube. Treekip's on YouTube Gaming. I like the night theme. Yeah, that's true. I do like the night theme for YouTube Gaming. Regular YouTube. I'm on regular. Doesn't YouTube Gaming cost money? No, Chim. YouTube Gaming doesn't cost money at all. Basically, the easiest way to get to YouTube Gaming is just type gaming.youtube. Like, put gaming dot in front of the link, and it should take you right to my channel on the YouTube Gaming mode. But no, it's all free. YouTube Gaming does have a lot of interesting... Oh! You might be thinking of YouTube Red. YouTube Red is like their premium, like, so you don't get ads service. And then there's also some like videos that like bigger, more famous YouTubers make that you get access to. But yeah, no, that's different than this. That's YouTube Red. YouTube Gaming is just like a branch of YouTube, but it's just gaming content. On the regular YouTube app, I didn't know there was a game streaming app. Yeah, David, yeah, so you can watch this on the regular YouTube app on your phone, or any mobile device as well, but there's also a YouTube Gaming app, and you can watch it on there, too. I have both. Although, to be fair, I don't really use my phone for, like, mobile, for any, like, mobile, like, viewing. I just kind of, I don't know. I use my phone for calls and then playing, Fire Emblem Heroes. Also, any of you guys play Fire Emblem Heroes? Hold on, let me load up my game. I got it. My stupid phone doesn't even work half the time. I can't log in. But yeah, I've been playing Fire Emblem Heroes. That game, I'm addicted to, man. It's like, although I'm not spending money on it. If you guys don't know, you can't spend money on that game. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not falling for that trap. But it's pretty cool. You basically just kind of like, you can battle. Oh no, here. I'll show you guys the little home page. You can see some of my characters. I got my Camilla up top. I don't know the names of half these guys, but yeah. I'm ahead compared to you on the anime because I watch in Japanese and understand it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, yeah. So you watch the, I'm guessing, it sounds like you don't even need to watch subtitles then, but you just watch it in Japanese instead. Yeah, no, I mean, you're definitely far ahead of me because I've only seen like episode 2 or episode 3. I didn't even see the very first episode. I saw like the second or third. Whatever episode you first see Mimikyu in, I think is what I saw. I wanted Pokemon Platinum, Diamond, or Pearl, but got Pokemon Heart Gold, PS YouTube subpage. Nice, nice. Hey, I mean, Heart Gold's not a bad alternative, though. A lot of people... I liked Platinum a lot. Diamond and Pearl were okay, although they did feel a little, sort of unpolished, I would say. And I feel like Platinum definitely polished it up and fixed it after that. Pay to win. Yeah, wins... Well, no, Fire Emblem Heroes isn't really pay to win. It's more so pay to get the characters you want, except for the fact that, like, getting characters is totally luck-based. So you could still pay money and still not win. So it's... You know, kind of one of those slippery slopes. I try not to get into it too much because that would be pretty dangerous. But no, like, you can play, like, I play this game for free and I have some pretty strong units. Like, you know, I haven't really noticed that I'm, like, disadvantaged other than the fact that, like, I have to get lucky with the units I find. But so does everyone, even if you pay money. You just have more chances, I guess. Have to go. Hope you have a good stream. Aw, no problem. Thank you so much for stopping by, Flipside. Have a great day, man. Peace out. See you later. Won my comp match. Nice, Jay. Congrats, man. Watched episode 32. Yeah. So you're a little ways ahead. You're just a little ways. Alright, let's go ahead and feint. We're going to feint this Grubbin instead, and then we're going to go back to false swiping the other one. I'm going to just try to avoid the, having one struggle on me again. That was pretty bad. I've only found Pick-a-Pecks. Are you going for Pick-a-Peck, Winslow, or what are you going for? Pay to play faster, yeah, pretty much. Basically, pay to, like, have a better chance of getting the characters you want, but still not even guaranteeing it. That's kind of it's weird. I don't know. But I guess that's why I like the game, is because it isn't pay to win. It's just, like, paying kind of gets you more stuff, I guess. I don't know. Welcome back, vlogger. Daniel, how long have we been here for? Looking at my timer, I've been live for 1 hour and 17 minutes. I will probably go for another 45. I was planning on streaming for about 2 to 3 hours today, and I think I'll go for 2. For one, it's been a while since I've streamed, so I can already feel it. My voice is already starting to hurt. That does happen a lot when I stream. I tend to not shut my mouth, so I just kind of, my voice ends up wearing down on me by the end of a stream, so that's why I got my water with me right now. I'm slowly, my voice is slowly dying. I just want my regular shiny Rowlet. Oh, I know. I think Nico went for a shiny Rowlet, I believe, when he first started playing the game. I wanted to go for a shiny starter, but I couldn't wait. I'd have to play through the game. There's no way I could wait. Are you going to get Warriors in the main series game for Fire Emblem? If you get a Switch, absolutely, Jay. In fact, I'm going to make sure I have a Switch before Fire Emblem Warriors because that is a guaranteed day one. I cannot wait for that game. I am so excited. Started streaming at 9:30. Oh, dang. Oh, yeah, that's Pacific, right? Yeah. 24-hour stream, says Winslow. Yeah, dude, totally doing that. Totally doing the 24-hour stream. Yeah, we're gonna do that. No, not happening. Maybe 24 hours until I get the shiny. I can guarantee you that much. 24 hours until I find the shiny? Yeah, probably. 24-hour stream? No way. No way. There's no... I'm hiding... See, look, you can't even see what brand of water this is. This is just regular water. There's an unsponsored message, Treekip. That is totally not the brand of water. Those starter resets are brutal. That is true, too. I forgot about that, Chim. The starter cutscene, like when you're actually resetting for starters, is horrible. I tried to reset for, when I got Poplio in my Pokemon Moon copy, I wanted to get a female one, because I was like, oh, you know, it just seems more fitting. It's a very, like, graceful Pokemon. I felt like it would make more sense to have a female one. And, oh my gosh, I almost gave up on that. I was like, this is awful. This is horrible. Oh, man. It's easier to get distracted and miss the shiny. Oh, yeah, because you don't see it. Is this one not calling for help? Okay. I have all the shiny starters fully evolved with 2 shiny Incineroars. I don't know how to spell it. Oh, nice. Yeah, shiny Incineroar is cool. I think that's the best of the shiny starters. Although Decidueye looks pretty cool, too. Found a Pichu, good enough. Oh, good luck, man. Good luck with the shiny hunt. You'll probably end up beating me. Jay says, get Splatoon, dude. I'd love to play with you. I am actually planning on getting Splatoon 2. I will say, it's kind of funny because Splatoon 1 had just come out right when I had really started streaming, so there were a couple streams where I actually played Splatoon on stream. Like, that was a while back, though. I will say, though, I'm a little nervous about Splatoon 2 because I loved Splatoon 1, but it also kind of had the ARMS problem, or at least what seems to be the ARMS problem, where, like, I played it, I enjoyed it, and then I got tired of it really quickly. Like, it didn't really stick well with me. I feel like games, like good games, have to have something that kind of sticks, something that makes you want to keep coming back and playing the game. And Splatoon didn't really have that for me. Like, I had fun playing it. It was never like, I was never sitting there playing it saying, oh, this game sucks, you know, I don't like it. I always enjoyed playing it, but after a while, it just got to the point where I got a little bored, and I was like, alright, I don't really see a reason to keep coming back to play this game. And I'm worried Splatoon 2 doesn't look like it really changes up enough. It looks like Splatoon 1.5 to me. That's what I thought when I first saw it. And I haven't really... I know the Direct just happened a couple days ago, or I think yesterday or something. I do need to look that up, because I haven't really looked into that at all. But, I don't know. I don't know. Jay says, gotta unsub now. I don't know. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to give it a chance. I definitely want to play it. Nico says, yo, can we talk about Marina, though? True. Not bad. Nintendo's been doing good. Nintendo's been doing pretty good lately. They've been doing good. I played with Jiggly Jigsaw. He hasn't been on Xbox as well. Wait, what are you talking about? Been playing what on Xbox? I'm confused. I'm confused, man. I'm always confused. It's like a permanent state of confusion. When you have a Shiny Giratina from Platinum, yo, Shiny Giratina though is a sick shiny. That's probably one of my favorites. I think I have a Shiny Giratina. I'm trying to remember how I got it. I think I was able to RNG it back in the day. I used to RNG back in Gen 3 with Emerald and then in Gen 4. Maybe not. I may have gotten one in a trade and I was like, alright, there's a good chance this is hacked, but hey, it's cool anyways. That might have been how I got the Shiny Giratina. I can't remember. I honestly have no idea. I like Shiny Drampa. What does Shiny Drampa look like? I don't actually know. This is a brand new game for those who didn't get a Wii U. That is true, Nico. That is true. Yeah, for those who never played Splatoon 1, you know, it is a brand new game, which is pretty cool. Yo, Flipside here. Thank you so much for subscribing, man. I just noticed that message came along. I forgot I put that on there. Oh, man. But yeah, I don't know. That is something, like, that is worthwhile to notice, that if... just think. I mean, yeah, if you never played Splatoon 1, then yeah, Splatoon 2 is going to be an awesome, amazing game, like a totally, you know, fresh game. But that's the same with like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe looks really fun, looks really enjoyable, but at the same time too, like if you played Mario Kart 8, it doesn't change up too much to really make it, you know, that crazy. Do I go for recycle? No, I'm just gonna go for recover. She's thick. Yeah, you're definitely not, I mean, you're not wrong, Winslow, you're definitely not wrong. Catch you later, have to get a fresh new cut and see you. Hey, yo, see you later, young Giratina. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Enjoy that haircut. I actually need to get one as well. You can see some of the hair coming out of the hat. The hat is covering up the mess right now. I definitely got to get a haircut soon. I've been slacking. Can't lie, I've been slacking. Never mind, I asked my mom, said I could watch you more. Awesome. We'll stick around, Flipside. Thank you so much, man. Hope you enjoy your time. Hopefully you can catch us getting the shiny. I don't know if it's going to happen, though, guys. We got about 40 more minutes of shiny hunting to go, and it's not looking likely right now. It's not looking likely. I'm not feeling too confident about this. We got to see, man. We got to see. Alright, so I'm going to false swipe this Grubbin. So this is a fresh Grubbin. Don't have to worry about it using Struggle on us. Splatoon 2 will sell Switches for sure. Yeah, no, I definitely agree, Jay. It'll definitely be something that helps sell whatchamacallits, Switches. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just worried as someone who's played the original. You know, I'm worried that for me, I don't wanna buy it and then regret my purchase. You know, that's just kind of the thing. Because right now, especially if I have to buy a Switch, you know, money's tight. I can't just be like, oh, yo, you know, I got this. You know, I gotta buy this game and this game and this game. I can't do that. I gotta get a couple games and stick with them. I gotta make sure that they last, that they're enjoyable. Speaking of that, hold on one sec. I'm gonna put this up really quick. I'm gonna put this up. I don't know if I have. Okay. Alright, so here's the deal. I don't know if any of you guys have played this game. I spent like the last month playing it. I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on really quick. Alright, so I'm gonna be right back. Let me use this. I'm playing this backwards right now. This looks really weird. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. I'm struggling over here, but I got this. Don't you fret, guys. Alright, so I can't tie it because I suck. Yo, okay. I'm talking about Persona 5, though. Real talk. Has anyone here played Persona 5? Anyone? Anyone play Persona 5? Because I realize I have this mask, and I feel like Joker right now. Like, I'm about to capture some Personas. I don't know, man. If anyone's played that game, let me know, because I played that game the past month or so, and it became my life. And I would love to stream it again eventually one day. I don't know for sure, though. I don't know for sure, but I don't know. I just like it. I like it a lot. So I'm going to wear this for a sec. Yo, what's up, Johns? Love you. You're super cool, and I like your vids. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad you enjoy the stuff. Yo, what's up, Flipside? Says me. Look, fly. You guys like people? Yeah, no, what is that? It's a mask, dude. It's my Persona mask. It's my, dude. It's my, my Phantom Thieves mask. Are you guys not a member of the Phantom Thieves? Y'all don't know about that Phantom Thieves stuff? Looks like a Snapchat filter. I will say it actually looks really weird on here. I've never. I'm gonna just take that off. I'm gonna just take that off. Let's just not do that. And he goes to take that off, please. Take it off, man. Yeah, no. For some reason, so I bought that a while ago because I thought it looked cool. I don't wear it. Don't get me wrong. I don't like wear that when I'm going to sleep or anything like that. But I thought it looked cool because I was like, oh, it's like a cool masquerade mask. You know, it's a cool thing to put up in my room. And then as I'm playing Persona 5, and mind you, I bought that years ago. I'm playing Persona 5, and then all of a sudden I look over and I see that mask, and I'm like, yo, yo, I'm a Phantom Thief, guys. I'm a Phantom Thief. Haven't heard of it. Stream it one day for fun. Yeah, no, I definitely want to, David. The only downside about that game is it takes like 90 hours to beat the story. So I don't think I'd ever really be able to stream the whole playthrough of it. But I don't know. Maybe like doing a couple playthroughs and just kind of... Or like a couple streams and playing through it. Gosh, now I feel like I have a mask on my face. Oh, it feels weird. I'm like all paranoid now. You're traumatizing kids here. Oh, man. Thank you, Vlogger. Says, hope you find the shiny. Thank you so much, man. I hope I do, too. I hope I do. Someone make this into a meme. Nah, no memes here, man. No memes. This is a meme-free stream right here. This is a meme-free stream. Nico's got a sketchy collection of GIFs on me, but this is a meme-free stream. We don't support that here. We don't tolerate that. I bet you put that mask and play Persona at the same time. Yeah, dude. Yeah, don't you? Don't you do that when you play Persona? You just put on a mask and play? You gotta get into it, man. If you're a Phantom Thief, you gotta be real about it, you know? If I got a shiny during that moment where I put the mask on, I would delete the stream. I would not let it be a live thing. I would just turn it off. Uh-oh, Winslow's losing signal. No. He looks like when your crush tells you she likes you. Yo, you know, it's happened before. I've worn that mask out a couple times. I'm saying the ladies, they love it. You know, it's a good looking mask. It's a good looking mask. Hey, Winslow, you better stop that, man. Don't make me unmod you. Don't make me unmod you over here, man. What did I unplug, by the way? Oh, my charger. Okay, let me get that charger back. Don't fall out headphone. Okay, we're good. You guys can't see this stuff, man, but I have like, I mean, I've got 20 cords over here. I just changed my room layout, so everything's kind of all in one little spot. But I've got my cord. So basically, I'm trapped in this seat because I have a cord going this way into my computer. That way you can get the capture card signal. But then I have a cord going this way so that my 3DS doesn't die midstream. And yeah, it's pretty rough. I'm stuck here. Jay asks, what is my name? My name is... hold on. What is my name? My name is Leonardo. Leonardo is, it's my name. Totally not... My YouTube name, like the CW, is totally not related to my actual name. So don't get confused. That has nothing to do with my name. My real name is Leonardo. It is... that's an Italian name, right? That's an Italian name. Yes. Leonardo. You don't have to call me that, I know. It's a very nice sounding name. Sounds great on the ears. You're like, Leonardo? Whew. Like, man, I gotta hold on a second. Don't worry, you can just call me CWpoke if you want to. It's totally fine. I'm totally okay with that. Don't have to worry. Don't have to stress yourself out. You know, I know how it is. I know how it is. Be right back, gonna check the weather. My mom says it's 1 to 7. It's barely 10 a.m. Good lord, 107 degrees? Phone is dying. Hope you thank you so much for watching, Flipside. Good luck, man. Good luck. Draco says, Nico YT is my favorite mod so far. Oh, man. Oh, man. More like least favorite. Whenever I hear that song, Mask Off, I'll forever think of this. Totally put my hair like Tracer and play Overwatch. Oh, yeah, dude. I do that all the time. I actually dye my hair blonde as I play Mercy. It's really good. Stop lying, CWpoke. Your name is Richard? No, dude. It's never been Richard. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? His name is Chris Winslow. No, you are 100% wrong on that. Neither one of those is right. Neither one of those. Should be streaming Ninja Turtles? Yo, I should be streaming Ninja Turtles. I should. Which one's Leonardo? Which Leonardo, is he the blue one? Because my... Let's see, hold on. I'm trying to think here. Michelangelo's the orange. Raphael's the red. Then there's Donatello and Leonardo. Leonardo's the blue, Donatello's the purple, right? Correct me if I'm wrong here. I'm not like the biggest watcher of the Ninja Turtles. I do know Raphael has always been my favorite. He's pretty dope. But, you know, I don't know. I never really watched it a whole lot. I did see the newer movies, though. Those are pretty cool. DS is actually red and black, but the battery's almost dead. Nice. Blue? Okay, yeah, so he's the blue one. Okay, cool, cool. So I think I was right on that? I don't know. I forgot what I said. Alright, let's use recycle here. Hope your battery runs out when you find the shiny. Nico says the Winslow. Dang, son. Hostile. Hostile over there. Hostile. Already saved and turned it off. Dang. No fails today. No fails except for me. Only I can fail on this. I already had 2 fails today. For one, look, I'm trying to get production value over here. I'm trying to make sure that the stream looks nice and that we get everything kind of running smooth. So what do? I start an intro screen. I go right here. I'm like, alright, let's go to this intro screen. Boom. We do that. And, you know, I switched it up so there was this, you know, the GIF started playing, then that started happening. And then I'm like, alright, time to switch to the gameplay feed. Oh, wrong one! And there's a typo on that page, dude. There's a typo on that page. I'm so bad. I'm so bad, dude. This is why I don't stream regularly, guys. This is why I don't do it. Aw, Winslow's DQ'd from the race. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. Looks like I just gotta win now. Now it's my time. Alright, no problem. Tree Kip, see you soon, man. Keep getting bad loot boxes, says Jay. Yo, that's Overwatch, though. What is Overwatch without bad loot boxes? Winslow says, your battery's almost dead. Nice. Thanks, Chris. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. Looking out for you. Looking out for you, dude. Yeah, what's up, Llama Potato? How you going? I love the name, Llama Potato. The best of 2 things. Oh, man, how you doing today? Good to see you. Good to see you. Alright, so we have got probably about 30 more minutes left of this shiny hunt. It's looking grim here. I'm not seeing any shiny Grubbins. I want the shiny Vikovolt. You guys know that I want the shiny Vikovolt. It looks dope. It looks sick. Shiny Grubbin looks cool too, but the shiny Vikovolt is just too much. I gotta have it. And I don't know. I'm feeling grim. I need to change up the luck somehow. I gotta do something. I don't know, man. I'm thinking we only got one potential game changer right here. Alright, boys and girls, it is time. It is time to get this stupid shiny Grubbin right here. Call for help, you pathetic bug. Call for help. Cry to your mom. Now bring that shiny. I said bring the shiny, Grubbin. Bring the freaking shiny. Look at this. Alright. We're gonna throw this adrenaline orb right at your face, you stupid Grubbin. Stupid Grubbin. Freaking Nico, chill out, man. Says, give me the memes. No memes. No memes. You better chill out. I'm behind you, sparkling in your ear, says Tree Kid. Nope. They are patching it soon that the duplicate rate is less. Yeah, I know. I can't wait for that, Jay. I cannot wait for that. But back to business. Back to business. This stupid Grubbin. Alright, we're gonna icicle spear this guy. Take him out. Take him out. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him. Get him out. I'm not even gonna look, right? I'm gonna hear him cry for help like a little baby. And I'm gonna hear the little ching. Ready? There he goes, crying like a little baby. Boom. Ching. Oh, shiny! No, okay, fine, whatever. So you know what we're gonna do then? We're gonna use this adrenaline orb right here. Gonna use this adrenaline orb. He's gonna go for the vice grip. He's gonna cry like a little wimp. Doesn't matter. You can keep crying all you want. You can cry for help. But guess what? Guess what? Guess what, Grubbin on the left side? Level 5 male Grubbin. Guess what? Take this icicle spear to the face. Get out of here. You're done. You're done. You're worthless to me. You're worthless. Pathetic. How long have you been shiny hunting, asked Llama? I've been shiny hunting for 1 hour and 36 minutes now on the dot. Actually, yeah, on the dot pretty much. Pretty much on the dot. Pretty close to it. Are you on YouTube, kids? Oh, I certainly hope not. This is an M-rated stream. We get pretty real up in here. Throwing icicle shards at a Grubbin's face. This is top 10 violence right here. This is something that you can't show to your family. This is too much. This is disgusting. That's because I'm one of the realest streamers out there. You've never seen a stream like this. Look at him crying for help. PETA is going to be all over this at the end of the day. Look at that. Oh my gosh, man. It's pathetic. Look at him squirming around like a worthless piece of crap. Take this icicle spear. You're not shiny. Get out of here. Get out of my face. Get out. Go. You can do it. Get the shiny, says Agar. Thank you. I appreciate it. But you gotta tell this Grubbin to stop being a little wuss and to bring his shiny friend over. That's all we need. How many Grubbin have to die for this one shiny? Too many. Look, they're not even showing up anymore. They're that scared. They see the sunglasses and they're like, hey, I don't want a piece of that. I don't want a piece of that. Taking so many screenshots, says Nico. How dare you? Someone unmod Nico right now. I don't even know how you do it on YouTube, but unmod him. Speaking of mods, yo, what's up, Luke? Says just dropping by to say hi. Good to see you're back. Hey, good to see you, man. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you've been well. As you can see, I have not been well. I am mentally disturbed because this stupid Grubbin won't shine for me. Yo, what's up? Ooh, is that Mentali? Is that how you pronounce that? Mentali? Says, I'm French. Awesome, awesome. Good to see you. Hello in French. Bonjour. I know some French. Not very much, but I know that. I know that one right there. I study a little bit. Do you have any golden weapons in Overwatch? Yeah, Jay, I've got 3. I've got Widowmaker, Mercy, and Pharah. Just got Pharah recently. The mod squad is here. Yes, the mod squad. What is your favorite color as a vlog? Hands down blue. Blue is definitely my favorite color. I love blue. Light blue especially. Light blue, perfect. How long have you been looking for Shiny Grubbin? I've been looking for an hour and 38 minutes now. This is actually my first time shiny hunting on Sun and Moon, like for real shiny hunting. I have practiced SOS before, but I've never really like sat down to shiny hunt. But this is my first one. I can't say I'm going to be doing shiny hunting streams too often. This stream was more so a test stream just to see, for one, that I remember how to stream, because it is kind of complicated, although it really wasn't bad at all. To make sure I have all my settings right and stuff like that. And then, honestly, you know, I want to stream other stuff in the future. I want to stream, you know, maybe some Pokemon battles. I want to branch out from Pokemon, stream some other stuff as well. Let's take out this Grubbin. Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking about what move to do. I need to recover soon. But yeah, no, this is just a test stream. I can't say I'm going to be doing shiny hunting streams very often, if really at all. But, I mean, maybe every now and then I will. But it's definitely not like, I'm not going to be shiny hunting like I used to back in the day, where I would only stream and I would only stream shiny hunting. I'm just kind of doing this for fun, seeing, you know, how people feel about it. And then, if people want to see more shiny hunting streams in particular, maybe I will do more shiny hunting streams. But otherwise, I'll probably just kind of, you know, just keep streaming, like, stuff that sounds fun, you know. I really want to stream Crash soon. I don't know if I'm going to stream that for sure or not, but I was thinking about that. I just have to make sure my setup is right for it. My PS4 is kind of far away, and I don't know like how I'd use the screens and stuff. Let's take out that Grubbin on the left. Wait, what's this? We all know you just repeat Widowmaker's voice lines. Nah, man, I don't repeat. I repeat Mercy's voice lines, yeah, but not Widow's. Just get that pointing into the camera. That'll be good for some. No, stop. Jay says I'm close to my first one. Wait, where? Oh, your first golden gun? That's cool. Which one are you gonna get? Oh, not sure who you're gonna get it for. I always just say go for your favorite character. I mean, go for the character that you use the most. That way you see it the most. Vlogger says mine is green. Green's a pretty cool color. I do like green. Green's close to blue too, like as far as color, like variations go. Got some new gifts ready. Daggone it, Nico. Daggone it. I'm gonna ban you so fast, man. You won't even know what happened. Is there anyone who wants to Charmander a Solar Power with Ancient Power Crunch and Dragon Pulse? That sounds awesome. Glad you're giving away some cool stuff, Mentali. Chris, stream more of literally anything. Just stream more. I know. I wouldn't mind streaming more. I gotta get into the habit of doing it, and I gotta make sure I'm comfortable doing it. And that's part of what this stream is for, just to make sure that I really understand what I'm doing. Llama asks, what will your next top 10 be? That is a very interesting question. Since you guys are here on the stream, I will tell you guys some exclusive behind-the-scenes information. You heard it here, folks. This is a CWpoke stream exclusive. Welcome to the party. Really quick, let me make sure I do my next move right. Do I go for the... We go for the Adrenaline Orb, I guess. But anyways, here's what's going to happen. So, I've been thinking, guys, what is going to be the next video on the CWpoke video lineup? I don't know. So I was actually thinking, I'll tell you guys this, you know, normally I like to keep my ideas kind of a secret so I don't, you know, if I don't end up doing a video, it's not like, oh, what happened to that video? I was thinking about doing a top 10 Easter egg video for the Crash Insane Trilogy, because there's a lot of really cool Easter eggs in that game, and I kind of wanted to look at some of the coolest ones and do a top 10 of that, showcasing some of the coolest ones there. Now that's pretty interesting for a couple things. For one, I've never done an Easter egg video, but more importantly, it's not a Pokemon top 10, which I have never done as far as I'm aware. I've never done a Pokemon video outside of I've never done a top 10 video outside of Pokemon. Yeah, I had that sentence all mixed up, all sort of messed up. So I was thinking about doing that. But as time passes on, the game does get a little less hype. People are a little less, you know, interested in seeing it. So it's kind of like one of those things where every day that I wait to make that video, I'm like, well, maybe I should make a Pokemon video instead, because I do have some video ideas for more Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon stuff. Basically, a lot of people have been making these videos, but I do want to give my personal opinion on it. So I am thinking about doing a like top 10 hopes or top 10 what Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon should have to be good. So a video kind of like that, like my expectations or hopes for it. That is another very likely video that I'll make soon. That's probably the least surprising video you could see on this channel, like if we're talking about stuff that could come out anytime soon. But I don't know. I am thinking about the Crash one as well. It just kind of depends. It just kind of depends on how I feel about stuff. And how, you know, if I decide, hey, I want to make this video at this time, and it just kind of works out. But those are the two that I'm thinking of right now. So there's either the Crash one or the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Now, also, since you guys are here, I wouldn't mind hearing your opinions. Again, it's not going to hurt my feelings if you're honest with this. I appreciate honesty. I want to know if, I mean, I saw a lot of you guys were saying to stream more, and you don't really care what the thing is. Just stream more, which is awesome. That's cool. That's a breath of fresh air for me to know that you guys don't mind if I play something else that I'm just actually streaming. But I'm very curious. Mentality, thank you so much for subscribing, by the way. I am very curious, do you guys want to see, like, if I did a top 10 Crash Easter egg video for the Crash Insane Trilogy, would you guys want to watch that, you know? I don't know. I mean, and don't get me wrong, it's fine if you say no, like, oh, no, I wouldn't be too interested in that, or, yeah, I'd love that. You know, I'm just curious. I like to know, you know, it's kind of hard to gauge. I want to see what do you guys want to watch, and I like to appeal to you guys. You know, I'm not just making videos. I mean, I make videos because I like to make them, and because, like, they're topics I want to make, but at the same time, too, I always keep you guys in mind when I make videos. I think, okay, what are they gonna want to watch? What do you guys actually want to see? You know, what is a video that you want to actually watch and spend time enjoying? You know, I don't just make any kind of video out there. That might, you know, you guys are kind of sitting there like, what? Why do you post that? You know, I always like to keep you guys in mind when I make videos. So, you know, getting your guys' opinions is always one of the best ways to go about that. Just asking you guys directly, would you want to see something that's not Pokemon? Is there maybe another game that you want to see? Be sure to let me know. I'm always open ears, always listening to stuff. His next video is top 10 gifts from Nico. Daggone it, you guys. Why are my mods? Alright guys, so next stream we're going to be looking for some new moderators. So applications are opening up. If you'd like to apply today to be a CWpoke mod, all you have to do is just not make my life horrible. And you will be great. You will be much better than my current mods, I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much right now. Actually, it's really just two mods, right? It's okay. So it's this Nico YT guy and this Winslow guy. They're fired. They're fired after this stream. So that's two slots that have opened up. If you want to apply today. CWpoke.com/mod. That's not a real website. Don't click on that. If that takes you to like some virus website, I'm gonna feel horrible. Please don't click on that. Don't type in that address. I don't know where it's gonna take you. That'd be weird if it took you to like my YouTube channel. I don't think it works like that, but that'd be kind of weird. Oh man. Dude, anything you make, I would watch your videos or some of my face. That's awesome, Draco. That means a lot. And that's always reassuring to me as a creator, too, because I'm sure, I mean, you guys watch YouTube videos. You guys know that a lot of creators go through that struggle of they make certain types of content and people sort of expect that content from them. So sometimes it is kind of scary or tough to branch out. Personally, I don't worry about it too much. I mean, I do. Like, I always keep that in the back of my mind. Like, oh, you know, I don't want to branch out too much that my subscribers are like, what the heck are you doing now? But I do like to just kind of do what I want, and I like to just kind of grow the channel in the way I feel like. But I'm a very indecisive person. I have many different ways I like to grow the channel, and I always think, well, which path should I go? What should I do? I don't know, man. That's like my daily struggle, by the way. That's like a one-to-one quote of what I tell myself every single day. I don't know, man. What do I do? But yeah. So yeah, I don't know. It's just cool to know that some of you guys are interested in actually seeing other stuff. Yo, what's up? Milo says hashtag surf raid. Is that a raid from someone? Did we get raided? Did we get raided on YouTube? Does that happen on here too? It happens here too. I was trying to escape it, man. Go away. I'm just kidding. Don't go away. Welcome to the stream, guys. How are you guys all doing today? How much more time do you have to stream? If we're going strictly off the clock, I should be done streaming in about 13 minutes or so. Give or take. I'll probably stream a little bit longer. I mean, it's not a big deal. I'm not stopping right on the dot, but I do have to go pretty shortly after the 2-hour mark is up. Like I said, this stream, well, it's not really this stream in particular. If you guys have been watching my streams in the past, you know I only stream for about 2 to 4 hours, typically more like 2 to 3 hours. I'm not really good at streaming for a long amount of time because I tend to be very vocal and excited, and it does tire me out a lot, and I work on a lot of stuff too, so I don't have all the time to do it. But I do you know, I do stream regularly. I just don't stream for the longest amounts of time. But if I do stream more often, you know, maybe that would be something that we could do. That is something, you know, it's up in the air. It's an idea. It's a thought. It's floating out there. Dude, anything I would watch? Sure, why not? I'm probably a little biased, but I'll watch it because I watch all your videos. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know. I definitely think I'll probably wait. What happens? No, okay, the Lepa Berry works, right? I'm just thinking, if I run out of power points for recycle, I can still, the Lepa Berry will activate, it'll activate for recycle, and then we're still good. Okay, I think I'm good. Never mind. Jim says, I think 2 hours is the perfect amount of time for a stream. I honestly agree. I mean, to be fair, I understand you have to stream for different amounts of time for different reasons. I know a lot of full-time streamers, they literally do an 8-hour stream. Like, they stream for 8 hours. And to be fair, it does work because, like, if I watch that stream, I come to it at some point in the day, and I know they're streaming because they stream for 8 hours. That's a lot of time. Whereas a 2-hour stream, it's very easy to be gone for 2 hours, and you see, like, my tweet, they're like, oh, I'm live, and you're like, well, shoot, I just missed it. So I can see some downsides to it, but yeah, I do agree. 2 hours just feels like a very good chunk of time. You know, it's a time that I get to hang out with you guys and stream. It's not like it's just 5 minutes or, you know, 20 minutes. But also, I don't have the energy to do, like, 8-hour streams. I can never imagine it. I can never imagine. I don't know how people do it, man. It's really impressive, though. It's really impressive to me. Would you like the job here at the Krusty YouTube stream? Would I? Hands YouTube at? You're fired. Yeah, that sounds like me as a boss. Hey, you're hired. Nope, you're fired. Just starting to occasionally buffer. Nico, get out, you're fired. Sassy Mods for Life says, Luke, hey Luke, you better watch it. You better watch it. Oh man, you better watch it. You should play Roblox Pokemon Brick Bronze. Oh, Pokemon Brick Bronze in your spare time. I don't know if you know about that, but yeah. I've heard of Roblox. Can't say I know pretty much like anything about it. I will be honest though, it doesn't really interest me. I can't say that probably won't be something I play on here. But I do know of it. I know my brother loves that game. He plays that game all the time. Trooper, what is going on? Says, do you know who A-Drive is? Well, you know... Nah. A-Drive? What is that like some sort of... What, is that some sort of car? Like, is that something I A-Drive to the store? Like, what? No, I've never heard of an A-Drive. No, of course I've heard of him. Yeah. He's actually... Fun fact, I'll be honest, I can't say I really watch A-Drive too often, but, you know, in defense of that, I don't really watch shiny hunting streams very often either. But I haven't watched him in a while, but I will say I used to watch him all the time back when he was like really getting started. Like back when he was back in his old house, in his old room. I mean, I'm talking back in the day. I don't even know if does he still sing for subscribers and stuff and like donations? Does he still do that? I don't know, but back in the day when I used to watch him, he would pull out that guitar and sing every time. I don't know, maybe he still does that. But I actually used to watch him a long time ago, and he was one of the biggest inspirations for me to start streaming shiny hunting on Twitch back in the day. So I gotta give a lot to him. Big inspiration, big inspiration. But yeah, I know he also does YouTube stuff now. I've seen his stuff on my feed pretty commonly. Longest I've ever streamed was close to 5 hours, I think, because I couldn't sleep. Nice, yeah. I know there's some streams where like it's just fine, like I don't really lose my energy, but there's other streams too where I just like I burn out. And I haven't streamed in so long that like my voice is it's like it's on fire, man. It's on fire. I'm trying to keep up. I'm also doing a shiny hunt. That's awesome. Is that Nini? What are you shiny hunting for? Chim, you're fired? Uh-oh, why is Chim fired? Chim, are you fired? Maybe you're fired. Well, I guess you're fired, Chim. You're fired. Sorry, Chim. A-Drive, is it a car you drive? No, that was not a quote from me. That was not a real quote. Don't quote me on that one. Only Poketubers I watch are Duncan, Needy, Vacation, Shofu. Oh yeah, Shofu. Shofu was one of the first Poketubers I ever actually watched. I watched him back in. Oh man, I'm trying to think of what was the earliest I used to watch him back in. That was, I want to say, Gen 4 competitive battling. Because I used to watch singles. I used to watch a lot of singles YouTubers who would do battles and stuff. I used to watch that all the time. That was like the first YouTube Pokemon content I really got into, and Shofu was one of them. Shofu was probably the main guy I used to watch all the time. I do see his stuff from time and time again, but I don't really watch videos. Do I know Shady Penguin? Of course, yeah, I definitely know Shady Penguin. He seems like a cool guy. He seems like he's taking some pretty cool approaches to his channel. I know he's been, if I'm not mistaken, he's like done with Pokemon for now. Like he doesn't do Pokemon content anymore. He's just kind of doing his own thing, which is really cool. I really respect that. I like when there's I like when streamers, you know, or content creators, you know, are more willing, I guess, to go the route that they want to go. You know, they're not too worried about, you know, oh, is this the right choice for me to make? No, they just kind of do what they want. I think that's cool. Do you know? So yes, I do know who he is. I'll be honest, I never know how to pronounce his name. Arizo? Yes, I have seen some of his videos. I don't watch him on a regular basis. And I'll actually explain why. I don't watch him on a regular basis, and I actually try to avoid watching a lot of YouTubers who are similar to me, because I don't want to sort of, I'm trying to think of the right word to say here. I don't want to say it to make it sound like their content is bad, but I'm saying I don't want to corrupt my mind with their content. So what I mean by that is not that their content is bad. They have good content. Let me clarify that. What I'm saying is I don't want to make a video and subconsciously do something exactly the same way they do because I've seen their videos. I try to steer clear from that, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Because, I mean, as like a content creator, it's easy to make something and then like see someone and be like, oh, I like that, I want to do the same thing. And that's okay. I feel like learning and growing from other content creators is cool too, as long as you're not like directly stealing their content. But I try my best to avoid watching too many other top 10 videos or like trivia or videos like that, because I don't want to accidentally adapt their techniques and have it look a little too similar. I like to kind of have my own style, and I feel like the best way to do this is actually not watch a lot of the other content. So I do watch their stuff occasionally, but I can't say I watch their stuff regularly. I'll say that much. But it seems like a really cool guy. His stuff is very funny. I will say my stuff's not very comedic. I feel like I'm not a very funny guy, so I try to avoid comedy in my videos because I don't think I have that part down. I'm just like, yeah, let's just skip that. We'll just skip that part. You should do Pokemon free-for-alls, not battle royals, but free-for-alls. Free-for-alls sound pretty cool. They do sound pretty cool. Mentality says, I already have a Vikovolt shiny. You are lucky. You are very lucky because I want one. Winslow, I hereby announce you're fired. Oh, Milo's over here firing everyone. I see you. Thank you, Milo. You're doing all the work for me. I appreciate it. No, that you've been promoted to master moderator. Ooh, okay, Milo, I don't know. You might have to be fired then as my fire person, because I don't agree with that one. Oh, shoot, I gotta use recycle. I gotta remember that. I'm going on retirement. You're fired. I'm the head of this channel now. Dang, you guys heard it here, folks. Winslow is now the head of this channel. It is no longer the CWpoke channel. It is the Winslow 12 channel. It was nice knowing you guys. It was a lot of fun. This will be my last stream forever. Okay, wait, let's see. So if I recycle right here, I'm going to run out of power points. And then, yeah, use the lava berry right away for the recycle. So I have to use recycle again. That's fine. Okay, I get it. That's cool. That's cool. As long as I don't have to reset. I vote Winslow. Oh, you guys. You guys fire. I'm firing everyone I go at work as a fry cook or something. Chim says I already have a job. Yeah, Chim is working full-time as a CWpoke moderator. It's a very in-demand job. You can tell. I put my mods to work a lot with my once-a-year streams, you know. They get paid. They make like $70,000 just from one stream. That's how they are able to make a living. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Being a CWpoke moderator, it's something, man. It's something else. Mobile data not good. Uh-oh. Really struggling with internet here. Oh yeah, no, I feel you guys. My mobile data, I don't have infinite data, so mine, I use the internet. I watch a YouTube video and it's like already giving me messages like you're out of data. I'm like, Not a comedian type of guy. Puts glasses on and masks to make memes about him. Yo, okay. I'm just saying. I'm not. I don't know. Draco says officially best stream. Yo. Oh, I thought oh, I almost messed up there, buddy. I almost messed up there. Oh boy, I almost messed up bad there, yo. I don't know if you guys caught that, but I clicked the attack. I almost fainted the Grubbin there for a second. Anyways. Sorry, I had to crack my neck there. My manliness. Alright, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna faint this stupid Grubbin. This pathetic Grubbin over here needs to get out. So we're gonna faint it right now. You heard it here, folks. Stupid Grubbin, get out of here. Now, we got this new one over here, okay? So we're gonna do some ASMR. We're gonna do some ASMR YouTubing right now. This is, we're gonna use false swipe right now on the Grubbin. It's going to take him down to just 1 HP, and then we are going to hopefully get the shiny. He uses string shot. My speed can't go any lower because this is a stupid Grubbin. This Grubbin doesn't know what the heck he's doing. He's like, let me just string shot the -6 Smeargle and let me bring in a friend, and you know, we're just going to see what happens here. So he brings in his friend. His friend is not shiny, and we're just going to use Icicle Spear on this one because this is a stupid. It's a stupid Grubbin, and definitely needs to just faint. Just get out of here. Just get out of here. All right, no more of that. No more of that. we in ASMR stream now? Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, exactly. Again with the shades. What are you talking about? What shades? I'm so uncomfortable right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Leave Grubbin alone. You're fired. Yo, look, this Grubbin won't shine for me, okay? I have every right to be upset. I almost fainted it because I was so tired of it. I was so done with this Grubbin. It won't shine for me. I need the shiny Grubbin, guys. I don't want to end the stream as a failure, but we all know. We all know that's not true. We all know I am one. I'm over it, man. I'm over it. Alright, guys. Stream's over. I'm done. I'm sad. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Today I accidentally killed a cutie fly when I was a chain of over 700. Ooh, yikes, Celestial, that's rough. Sorry to hear that. I think there's something really interesting about the shiny, the chain. Apparently, because I was reading this last night to make sure I was doing it right. Apparently it's an 8-bit counter, and if you don't know what that means that it actually counts to 255, and then the chain resets. So I guess from like 1 to 60, you don't have like increased odds of getting a shiny, but then from like 61 to 255 you do have increased odds or something like that. So it actually falls back on itself, and there's like a little period of time in each chain when it goes long enough that you actually should not theoretically have increased odds for a shiny. Random facts, now you know. But why did the stream just load to him whispering into my ear? Oh no, my headphones! My headphones are gone. I can't hear you guys. What are you saying? What are you saying? Oh no. First glance, Llama's icon looks like a skinnier Mrs. Puff. A skinnier Mrs. Puff. Yo, Celestial, I just realized now that I have my glasses on, that is a sick profile picture. The shiny Ted Ursa. I see you. I see you over there. That's a sick one. My phone is about to die, says Tree Kev. Oh man. How many of you guys watch this on your phones? That's so interesting to me. That does surprise me. A lot of you guys watch YouTube and watch videos and streams and stuff on your phones. I would never, I don't know, that's just not me, but that's really cool to see a lot of people do that. I've tried, if you guys haven't noticed, I've made my videos a lot more mobile friendly because I realize a lot of people are watching from their phones and stuff. So I tried, you know, I do the end slates now, although that's kind of like a forced change. Like, they kind of cut out the old annotation system. But now, like, I've just tried to make it so it's a little bit, I've kept phones in mind. I'm like, okay, if you're watching this on a tiny screen, how would this look better? And I've, you know, tried to change it up a little bit. Thoughts on Smash and favorite character? Alright, so my favorite character in Smash, there's a couple of characters actually. My favorite character hands down is Ganondorf. I play Ganondorf a lot, but I do love Jigglypuff. I play Jigglypuff and Ganon. My thoughts on Smash. I really like Smash 4. Is it Smash 4? Yeah, it's Smash 4. I do prefer Melee, though. Melee did stick to me a little bit more. However, well, I will say competitively, I also like watching Melee a little bit more because it's just faster, but I am a little tired of Melee competitively, I'm not going to lie. I watch Melee streams now, and they're just not as hype as they used to be for me. I am a little tired of the game, but I do like them more than Smash 4. I don't like Smash 4 competitively at all, like to watch. I'll say it's pretty boring to me. But I do like the game. It's a fun game. I am hoping they bring it to the Switch. I feel like it has to be to the Switch soon. Thank you, I made it myself. That's awesome. Watch it on my tablet. Okay, on my phone. Watch it on my phone. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people seem to watch these stuff on their phones, which is really cool. Really cool. Mobile has been in high demand ever since the time you started streaming 2 years ago on Twitch. That's why they roll out so many updates for it. Yeah, no, that's what I've noticed. It just seems like mobile is just getting way more popular, which is really a crazy idea to me. I don't know. I always think, like, when I want to watch a stream, I want to come home and sit on the computer and watch it in, like, a bigger screen. But a lot of people watch it on their phones, which is cool. This headphones fell out so you can't read chat. Yo, Winslow, you don't have to point out my bad logic, okay? You don't have to point out my bad logic. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. This Grubbin isn't shining, right? This Grubbin isn't shining. So we got... I'm only going to give it a couple more attempts. But I need to know, guys, how do we make this Pokemon shine? What do I have to do? What do I have to do as a desperate shiny hunter? What do I have to do to make this Pokemon shine? I need to ask you guys. I need to know your opinions here. Jim says my phone's battery dies too fast. Yeah, see, that's another problem I have too. Like, my phone battery would barely last for a stream. I'd watch for like an hour and it'd be dead. I play Fire Emblem Heroes for like an hour and my phone's almost dead. It's pretty rough. If they put it on Switch, I'm selling my DS right away. Yeah, no. If they put it on the Switch, I think that's just a smart move. Because I don't think they're coming out with a new one anytime soon. I don't see them coming out with another one anytime soon. A backflip? Oh, yo. I'm trying to get a shiny, not trying to end up in the hospital. You know. I'm on my phone in the pub. Yo, that's cool, Luke. That's cool. Tell everyone there I said what's up. Save me a drink, please. I'm going to need one after not getting this shiny. Winslow hires a Munchlax and a Magikarp and a Sunkern and a Weedle to be a mod. First off, you need to say... Not going to say that, Nico. I'm not going to say that. That's not true. That's not what I have to say. That's not what I have to say. Nico, next time we play Overwatch, I'm throwing the game. Okay, I'm throwing the game that we play. I'm throwing. We're not gonna win. You wanted to rank up? Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Not gonna happen. Play this video and the Grubbin will shine? Oh gosh, what is that video? Is it the freaking... I'm not gonna click that link because I have a bad feeling it's the freaking Shiny Ho-Oh video, Winslow. I know you got that. You have that. That link is like your permanent paste. Like, if you hit Control V, you reset your computer and you hit Control V, it's going to bring up that link. You will never let me live that down. You will never let me live that down. Ever. You will make sure that I will always remember the time I freaking fainted a Shiny Ho-Oh. Freaking heck, dang it. I missed the Shiny Ho-Oh. I miss him. What do you think he's doing right now? What do you think he's doing? Remember that Shiny Ho-Oh I fainted over a year ago? What do you think he's doing right now? Is he just hanging out? Some other Shiny Hunter caught him right after me. Yeah. Celestial asks, what moveset does your Smeargle have? So it has False Swipe, Recycle, Icicle Spear, and Recover. Basically just to make sure that I don't have to switch out using the items to get new power points and anything like that. Like, this is a self-sustaining moveset, so I can stay in here forever, technically. Although we're not, because I can't do a 24-hour stream. That's too much. Too much. Don't throw, I'll definitely unsub. Nah, I'm not about that throwing life in Overwatch. Not about the throwing life. Do a Wonder Trade stream? Oh, those were a lot of fun. Those were a lot of fun. You have to bring your Minecraft pig plushie and put the glasses on him. Yo, I had to bring... You're telling me I had to bring back... Oh, shoot. I was like, where is he? Alright, guys, I can't hear you. I don't know what you're saying. You're telling me I have to bring back... Fernando? Fernando's here, ladies and gentlemen. Is Fernando the only thing I need to get a shiny? Is he all I need? What do you have to say to them, Fernando? Don't follow me, Fernando. Stay up. Stay up. All right. Fernando? How do I get the shiny? What's that? Dude, that's rude, Fernando. Don't talk about Nico like that. He's a nice guy. He's a little obnoxious sometimes. Don't Shh. Stop. You're gonna hurt his feelings. Shh. Fernando, chill. Fernando's got no chill today. I'm sorry, Nico. I'm sorry. Hopefully you can't hear him. Jeez, Fernando, stop. Okay, I know, I get it. I know he's a little stupid sometimes. I know. Jeez. I know I should fire him, but I'm not going to. I'm nice. Ah, jeez, Fernando, you need to chill. Gotta promote you to be the head. Spend a lot of time. Oh wait, yeah, Jim, are you still abroad? Are you still studying abroad, or is that over now? I know that was a little while ago that you told me you were traveling. It was Ireland, right? Use action replay to get a shiny. I could do that. I actually could do that, but I'm not. I'm gonna do this the fun way. I'm gonna do this the legit way, the shiny hunting way, the true shiny hunter's way of sitting here for hours and hours not getting the shiny. That's the true shiny hunter way. Fernando, chill. Sit on my shoulder, or else you gotta go back up on the shelf, okay? Oh, there it is! Fernando! Fernando! Yes! Yes! Let's go! Oh, Fernando! Fernando! Yo, okay. Alright, it just happened. Alright, we just did it. I didn't even hear the shiny sound because the freaking thing, my headphone went off. Okay. Fernando, I love you, Fernando. I love you. I love you. I take back everything he said about Nico. I know it's true. I know it's so true, and I admit it, but it's okay. We're not going to talk about that right now. Yo! Alright, okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to Icicle Spear. The one on the left, because that is not the shiny one, right? That is not the shiny one. Yo! Yo! Yo, we just went past the 2-hour mark, too. I was seriously about to end the stream in just a moment. Oh! That was so clutch. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Now, let me think about this. I could false swipe it, but Grubbin doesn't have a high capture rate, so we're just going to catch it. Do I have any good Pokeballs to catch this in? I have one Premier Ball. I want to catch it in a Premier Ball, because Vikovolt would look sick in a Premier Ball. So I kind of want to false swipe it just to guarantee I have the best chance. But then it's going to start using... everyone's saying kill it. Yo, no, it's Nico saying kill it. You need to... You're fired, Nico. You're fired. Alright. Do I false swipe it and, you know, have more reinforcements come along? Possibly stalling this? Possibly having it eventually struggle to death? Or do I just risk the one Premier Ball? I really want to catch in a Premier Ball, though. I don't know what to do. If I'm able to get one turn where he doesn't get reinforcements, then I should be fine. I should be okay. Oh, man. Don't ho-oh it, says David. I'm going to try to not ho-oh it. I'm glad that that's a verb now, that that's an official thing. Oh, man, the chat's delayed. I don't know. What do you guys think? What should I do? No one's saying anything yet. I clicked false swipe, so we're not going to kill it. It's got full hit points, right, or like power points, so it's not going to struggle anytime soon. We're just going to... I want to catch in a Premier Ball, guys, and I only have one Premier Ball, so we're... I don't have anything to paralyze the Chim. I don't have like anything to do stats or statuses to it, because I do know that that will like prevent them from calling reinforcements as often. Yo, what if we get double shinies though? I would be kind of upset about that. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh my gosh, dude, it's so easy to misclick right now. I'm so nervous, dude. Yo, Fernando, you need to see this. Alright, come on. Jeez, don't get so close to my ear, Fernando. That's creepy, man. Jeez. Alright. Okay, use his Vice Grip. Don't call for reinforcements. Ugh. Everyone's saying kill it. You guys are evil, man. You guys are evil. So mean. So mean to me. Why do you guys all want me to faint it? I fainted a shiny ho back in the day. I get it. I get it. Let me live that down. Let me live that down, okay? Just let me catch the shiny and be happy. Please, guys, please. Oh, man. Okay, stop calling for reinforcements. Fernando, stay on my shoulder or don't watch, okay? Pick one. I know, Chim says watch him keep calling in reinforcements. Daggone it, stop it! Stop it, Grubbin! Because there's a bad chance here. Like, let's say my luck is that bad. It infinitely calls reinforcements, and then it struggles to death. I mean, that's possible. I think that's possible, right? I'm assuming that's possible. I have a really bad feeling about that. How long did it take to get that shiny? It took about 2 hours, Leo. Oh my gosh. Don't show up, 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 don't show up. Alright, here we go, Fernando. This one's for you, buddy. Where's that Premier Ball at? Where's it at? I got one left. One left, ladies and gentlemen. I thought that was the delete button. I thought that was a backspace. I was gonna name him Fire Nico. What the heck, dude? What the heck is this game? Fi. Okay, Fi the Shiny Grubbin. That's his name. That was intentional. Fi. Fie. Fie. It's gonna name him Fire Nico, because that's what I'm gonna do after this stream. He's fired. Modest nature. That's probably. I think that's like the worst nature it could possibly be. Sounds like Nico. Sounds like Nico. Alert to sounds. Not Nico. I've seen him play Overwatch. He gets snuck up on and flanked every time. He's not alert to anything, except how to lose a game. We're gonna send him to the box. Never look at him again. That's what I think of you, Nico. Just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a pretty nice way to end a stream, I would say. Let me save. Let me save really quick. Let me save. Now go evolve it into a Vikovolt during stream. I actually would, Jay, but remind you, I still need to beat the second Kahuna in this game, so I can't even get to the mountain. It would take me like another couple hours just to get to that point. I'd have to do like all the story. But I will, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know what I'll do when I evolve him, like how I'll show that. But I will evolve him at some point, because Shiny Vikovolt looks amazing. I actually got really lucky. Yeah, no, I got pretty lucky there, because I was about to end the stream soon. I wasn't going to go for much longer. Oh my gosh. Name Raider exists? Yeah, no, I'll change the nickname eventually. I'm going to name him Fire Nico. But here's the thing, look. There was the delete button, which I was like, okay, maybe that deletes everything. It's delete. And then there's like a little backspace looking button, like it's an arrow going back that way. So I'm like, okay, if I click that, it'll delete the last letter. I put E instead of R. Apparently, no, that means enter. Okay. I guess looking at my keyboard, yeah, it's the same exact symbol as enter. Okay. They look the same, okay? Either way, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. It was actually a lot of fun today. I had a lot of fun streaming with you guys. I don't know. Let me know. I am thinking about making this stream public. So after the stream, you can go back and re-watch it. That is something I really like about YouTube, is how easy it is to do that. I can just archive the streams and they're there, so you can come back. There's one rule though. You're not allowed to make a single meme off the stream. I know you guys aren't going to listen to me anyways, but that's been it for me today, guys. I want to say thank you guys so much for stopping by. Where's the credit for telling you that you need Fernando? Yo, Fernando. Yo. He's so soft too, man. He's so soft. He's just, you know, like, you know when you just meet your best friend for life. Like, this dude, Fernando, dude. I love you, man. I love you, Fernando. Not like that. Don't give me ideas, Fernando. Chill, bro. I love him. Anyways, guys, I don't even want to end the stream, but I do have to end it at some point. But, I mean, if you guys had enough fun, let me know in the comment section, especially if you're watching this post-live. Let me know if you want to see any more streams. You know, streaming, maybe some more shiny hunting. I'm not saying shiny hunting is totally done, but I am planning on doing some other stuff that's not shiny hunting. Hint, hint, wink, wink, Pokemon battles or other games. You know, that wasn't much of a secret anyways. But let me know what you guys think. In the meantime, guys, thank you so much for those of you guys who are here now watching this live. Thank you so much for the guys who are watching this after the fact. If you're one of those people, I don't know if anyone's even going to do this. If anyone watches this stream from start to finish after it's live, like after it's been posted, you're an MVP. Holy crap. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe. One thing I want to do is one day I want to put the chat on here, so that way, like, if you rewatch it, you still have the chat here, so it kind of feels like you're there still. Like, it almost still feels like a live experience. Because, you know, people watching the live, they have the chat with them, but if you're watching this later, you don't, you know what I mean? You know, what do you think? Either way, guys, JS, when's the next stream? Ooh, that's a tough question. I honestly don't know. This is going to be the time for the shameless self plug-in. Follow me on Twitter if you want to know. I'll talk about it there. But I don't know. Maybe, I mean, it's really up in the air. It could be within 2 weeks. It could be 2 months. I don't know. I'll try and do one soon, though. You guys seem to have fun. I had fun. We're going to do another stream soon. Actually, I think the Weakness Cup. Look forward to the Weakness Cup. I think I'll probably try and look into that, make a team, and we'll probably go from there. So, yeah, I think we'll do that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys Do I say in the next video? Because I mean, this is kind of like a YouTube video. It's also weird because you guys can see me. Normally I'm like totally behind the camera, like there's no camera. So like you guys are seeing me do my outro. Like if I say like peace out, you guys, like I literally do that when I record the audio. I literally go peace out, like I do the salute. I'm weird, I know. Yeah. All right, guys. I will see you guys later. Thank you again so much for stopping by, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out. I can't really get out of the camera, so we're just gonna do that. All right.